QPAD. Esports Power Play.
And welcome to King of Nordic. We're playing some League of Legends tonight. Oh yeah, are you guys excited? I sure am. Some of you might say that we are a couple of minutes late, but that I say, a Cupid stream is never late, nor is it early. It arrives precisely when it means to. My friend Gandalf told me that, and he's a nice guy. Anyways, yeah, King of Nordic. For those of you who are not familiar with the King of Nordic style, which is King of the Hill, it goes a little bit like this. Usually the team, let's see, that, for example, that Sweden wins. Excuse me, I'm a little bit new, and I'm a little bit nervous. Let's say that Sweden wins tonight. Then Sweden will keep the throne. And Sweden will meet a couple of new teams next week. So there will be entirely new teams next week, but Sweden will still reign supreme in the King of Nordic tournament. If Sweden wins, that is. If Sweden wins, that is. It might not, they might not, who knows? Anyways, yeah, so that's the other weeks we're gonna play that. But this week we have a regular run-of-the-mill vanilla tournament, if that's what you want to call it. So, we have randomly generated which team is gonna meet which one tonight, but it's still gonna be freaking exciting, I'll tell you that for sure. So yeah, if you want to join this, if you want to play yourself and have a chance to win prize money and, most importantly, the glory to represent your country, you will enter publiclear.se. Yeah, that's where you're gonna join, and you're gonna sign up your team for a chance to win. Alright, yeah. So, what you want to do during this stream is to use the hashtag King of Nordic on your tweets. Write whatever you want. You have an ill grandma? You really enjoy the stream? Tell us anything with the hashtag King of Nordic.
Do it!
Yeah, that's my buddy Shia LaBeouf. You should really take his advice. You should just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You can tweet hashtag King of Nordic. So yeah, we have a tweet right here. Hashtag King of Nordic. How do I participate in a raffle? Well, I'll tell you that. What you can do. No raffles. I just heard it from the voice of God in my earphones. We're not gonna have any raffles this week. This is a really new show, so, you know, stuff like that's gonna happen then throughout the stream. You'll just have to bear with me, okay? I promise you. So, I would like to introduce my casters. Well, not mine particularly, but they're awesome dudes, and I do want to introduce them. We have Tsang, and we have this guy. You know, this guy. Yeah, of course, that guy. Everyone knows him. I don't even have to introduce him.
Why is it kurva there? What?
Because it suits you, that's why.
Oh, okay, very good.
So, hi guys, what's up? My name is Sang, as so kindly said right now. Actually, I said it this time, but that's Lucas.
Yes, that's my name.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. That's what you need to know about him.
What do you want to know more?
I don't know. That's what I said. That's
Well,
that's
they didn't
that's all
write
you need to
anything.
know.
It
That's,
said kurva.
yeah, it did, and it suits you. I find it actually quite hilarious. Actually, I wonder if anyone has that Twitter.
Which Twitter? Mine?
At
No,
kurva.
I don't think I hope it's restricted. It shouldn't be.
I don't think it
Allowed.
is. I need to check this out actually.
Oh.
It would be funny to see.
Are you gonna change the name to that?
No, I'm not. I'm just interested. I mean, what if someone has it? And will that be a normal account, or will it actually be account belonging to a prostitute? That would be weird.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna send it back to Max right now. You'll see more of us later.
What are those guys talking about? Hashtag Curva? That's not what we're gonna hashtag. We're gonna hashtag King of Nordic. Nothing else, people. Nothing else. Speaking of social media, let's be serious here for a second. If you go to our Facebook page, which is King of Nordic, and you like and you share the latest posts in our Facebook, feed, you can win this. Oh my goodness. Do you want this? Huh? 2 people, 2 lucky individuals can win this. The Q-Pad QH90. I'm wearing them right now myself, and I have to say, pretty damn nice. So, if you want to win, you can like and share the latest post on our Facebook feed, which is King of Nordic. So, here are the brackets. We're gonna have Sweden versus Finland, and we're gonna have Denmark versus Norway. So, the first match is Denmark versus Norway. Oh, here we go. Another tweet. Finland hype. Win-win. Hashtag King of Nordic. Well, Elias, that is your opinion. I have to say I'm super psyched for Sweden. I have to say I am. But don't let that change any of your opinions. I just like Sweden, okay? I live there. I was birthed there. I was given birth to and conceived in Sweden. TMI. All right, let's hear it from the casters.
Yeah, hi again, guys. As you can see, all of a sudden, Lukas is gone, but he's gonna be back in a second, so do not worry about it. And I got no idea what to talk about right now, except for the games, of course. So it's gonna be Denmark versus Norway. At first, we're gonna see Sweden versus Finland. After that, Lukas is back.
Yes,
and
I am.
yeah, what can I say? I'm excited about these games.
Yeah, I'm excited because we haven't seen those teams yet. Like, we don't know what they will do. We don't know anything about those players, and their ranks is pretty much difference between them.
Yeah, we'll see more about that later, actually. What I'm more intrigued about at the moment is where the hell did that hand with the headphones come from? It was really weird. Max was sitting there, all of a sudden a hand shows up and it gives him those headphones. What happened?
Oh, I don't know.
It sort of freaked me out a little bit.
Well, I didn't see that though.
You didn't?
No.
You didn't see... Was I the only one who saw the hand?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's freaking me
We're
out.
supposed to flip coin now. I have a one.
Alright.
Okay.
So what are we flipping for? Okay, so you're gonna flip for which side the teams
Yes.
are gonna be on? Alright.
You can flip.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip. Okay, so if it's a crown, you can't see it at this angle, but okay, so if it's a crown, the Danish team gets to choose side. Okay, is that fine with you?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see it. And it was crown. You can't see it, so you can't really check if I was cheating or not. But don't worry, I wasn't. I wasn't.
Rigged again.
No, it was. You can see it yourself too. It's right there. So Denmark will start on the blue side. Denmark's gonna be on the blue side.
Oh wait, did they have to choose or?
Yeah, they have to pick sides. Yeah.
All right.
And that's how it's gonna be.
There's the magic coin.
Yeah, that's the magic coin right there. So, do you have any team do you actually root for this game?
No. I don't know them yet.
Well, it's true.
Let's see.
It's true.
I will not necessarily root for Sweden, even if I'm.
You don't?
No, because I don't care about the nationality. I like people that play with it. No.
Okay, we got a tweet right here. Sang, do you think Nightly Night Knights would be the king of Nordics? I think so. Let's do this now. Well, I have to say that Nightly Night Knights is a really damn fine name. Right there, that's a really, really great name. Unfortunately, though, this team is not in tonight's tournament, but if they were, I bet they would do splendidly. That's what I think.
Oh, probably. The name is nice.
And that name is really nice, although it's a little bit hard to say quickly. You know, it sounds like one of those tongue twisters. Nightly Night Nights. Can you say that 6 times in a row?
Nightly Nights, what?
No, I have to say it faster.
What? Nightly Nights? No, don't tell me to do that. Like.
Yeah, you have to practice.
Nightly Nights.
What happens if they actually make the tournament?
Well, I'm gonna repeat that at home. 5 times, 5
you
hours
do that.
a day.
You do that.
That's hard.
Every day, 5
I will
times
not have to say that
each
5
day.
times in a row, though.
Yeah, you have to, because what happens if you have to say it 5 times in a row during a cast?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna have to say it that fast. 5 times in a row.
I'm going to practice because I believe in this team. This is a damn fine team. That's what I think.
We'll see if they come to this tournament.
Yeah, then we'll see, and that's gonna be a problem because I'm in that team. So that's gonna be a problem for us then. But you know, whatever happens, happens. So at the moment, we're waiting for the team to be ready to start, and that's why we are sitting here and talking about absolutely
go.
nothing. But that's what we do. That's what casters do.
Yeah, I think they are ready, though.
They are ready.
They are saying they will start in 1 second.
Okay,
so
1 second.
We're gonna go into champ select or
1
draft.
second has passed, and now we're going into champion select. So let's have a look at this because this is going to be great. Although my computer right here actually has frozen, so I'm gonna look at your computer instead, and we're gonna swap scene so you guys can see what's going on
I
as
hope
well.
this works.
Any moment now, and there we go. So let's see. Let's have a look at these picks. First out, Rengar's been banned.
Yeah, you could expect that because he's really popular right now. You know what I want to? I want one of those teams to pick Tom Clench. Kench, sorry.
Tom Clench.
Yeah, because that champion is like, it's really strong.
Yeah.
I thought about that like months ago and nobody believed me, but I hope they picked that. Mordekaiser, another
This guy,
expected ban.
he knew
I
that
knew.
Tom Kench would be OP. And you know
course.
what? You're right. And Mordekaiser, I do not think Mordekaiser is OP, but I do believe he's one of those champions that make the games be so much different from normal that you can't really
Yes.
expect what's going to happen anymore. So a lot of teams are actually scared of playing him, I think.
Yeah, he was really strong before. That's why they banned him. But now it's more like they used to banning him because didn't learn how to deal with that situation when he gets the dragon. Because it is still strong, but I don't think it's a necessary ban.
Yeah, you got a fair point. You got a fair point.
Yasuo
Also, look at
Gangplank.
Yasuo. This ban in particular, I would say this is a target ban. This has to be a
Maybe,
versus Drift,
because-
Net Faker, or Fatbat.
Probably because I don't think you should ban him like in general because you can deal
No.
with him pretty easily. Darius, that you should ban that.
That's a good ban. And
That's
also,
a good ban.
Gangplank, actually, his wave clear is great. If you can have him just simply farm top lane, he's gonna be a huge threat to deal with. And he deals AoE damage, it's very safe damage as long as it's a good Gangplank player, so I
Yeah.
think it's a good ban.
Gangplank, I like people don't know how to play him a lot, but when they do, when they can chain those barrels,
Yeah.
that's when he's really strong. Because if they don't know that they can chain them, then he's not that good.
No, of course, of course. So he has a really huge skill cap.
Yes.
But if you're good with Gangplank,
Oh,
that's gonna
he's
be
really
guaranteed
strong.
damage. That's
Of
gonna be so
course.
hard to avoid. Also, Lulu, also one of those
Man.
champions that is a flex pick. It can go anywhere, and it's really hard to deal with.
Yeah, I hate that champion. I always ban it.
This though is an interesting
Vayne,
pick to me.
oh.
Actually, to be
Yay!
honest,
Yes!
oh, there goes Tom Kench.
Please pick that.
Right off the bat
I want
for
that
the
champion.
Norwegian team. That's Tom Kench, and also, of course, Kindred, the new champion. I don't know much about this champion yet, but she was released, I believe, earlier today or maybe tonight even.
I think it was yesterday.
It was yesterday even.
But here's Kindred. Look.
Yeah, there she is. She's beautiful. It's a sort of like a children's tale from the beginning. It's the lamb and the wolf, but this is the League of Legends version. So the lamb kills stuff and the wolf kills stuff, and everyone kills stuff in League of Legends.
So
be
Kindred's
honest.
gonna jungle apparently.
What?
You know I don't know. The problem with that is I don't know anything about the champion because it's just been released.
Kindred is really interesting because she has a passive. Oh, and just because I was saying that,
Oh,
they
okay.
swap
They
it up.
switched. I'm happy with that.
No,
Braum.
I wasn't. I want to see Kindred play.
I don't.
Yeah, I do, but I have to go back to Vayne again because,
Yeah, that's-
to be honest, Vayne is one of those champions that I believe is one of the worst ADCs in the game.
Worst.
Yeah, I do believe so. I do believe so because
I think it depends on the player.
it depends on the team, of course. I'd say because Vayne needs so much. She needs such a heavy front line to be able to do her thing. Because what she can do is she can go onto the enemy team's front line and she can absolutely demolish them. And if you try to chase Vayne, she's always going to be able to kite you. But if you have a team comp that can simply zone her, she can't get close to the fight. So a Vayne either carries the team by herself almost,
Or loses the
she
game.
does absolutely nothing. And I do not believe that is a good ADC to play with.
I don't think that's a good first pick for like in solo queue maybe, but not here. It's not a good first because they can just build a team around that. But
Yeah.
still, they can put Vayne on a solo lane to just go and split push all the game. She will be able to duel everybody.
No,
probably.
not
But
everybody.
most of the champions.
There's a lot of champions that can handle Vayne. For example, now Darius is banned this game, but if you have a Darius versus Vayne, Vayne, anytime she goes into attack range, she can also get hooked by Darius, and he's
Yeah.
going to get the kill.
Yes, of course. But they banned 3 potential killers like Rengar, Darius, Yasuo. All of them could deal with Vayne.
It's a good point. It's a fair
But
point.
they actually banned them. So
Also now,
Oh,
Thresh
there's
and
the Kindred
Olaf has
again.
been picked. I think Thresh is a great support. He's one of
It's a
those
lot of
supports
them.
who can go any team
Anywhere
comp.
with any team comp,
Yeah.
any AD carry.
And
It
now,
has any like every spell is good on that.
what I find interesting about
Which Kindred?
Kindred can go, she can go ADC, she can go jungle, she can even go, I saw Dyrus play her top lane earlier today.
Alright.
I'd say that she's not really a flex pick, to be honest, but I believe she's one of those champions that no one really knows how to deal with yet, of course.
Yeah, because it's just been released, of
Yeah.
course. It might be hard to play against at Twitch. I haven't seen that ADC for a while. I mean, in the games, so I don't know. I think it's a good good ADC if you can play it. If you can use the invisibility in a good way, like not just run away with it, just come from out of nowhere and deal your burst damage. That's
Yeah.
when he's strong. But
Absolutely.
and his ult later with pushing or just killing everything from the backline is really strong.
I would argue that you could wait with the Twitch pick to later if you want to go with it, because Twitch is one of those champions you want to try to create a gank situation with his invisibility. So I'd say sending Twitch to mid lane, for example, after he gets his Bilgewater Cutlass is a really good way to
Yes.
grant your mid laner a kill. But since we haven't seen the mid laner yet for the Danish team, I would argue that Twitch, it's a little prematurely to pick him.
What could they pick on mid lane? Oh, Fiora isn't banned.
No, Fiora is still
Why
open.
Syndra? That was a long time I've seen that. I still think it's a very strong pick, just requires some skill.
Yeah, of course. But I like Syndra because now Vayne all of a sudden gets a lower. She gets lower priority because Syndra is going to be there on the front line, going to kill anything that gets close, and Vayne can stay back and let
Yeah.
Syndra take all of that focus. And Shen is still going to be able to protect them. Thresh will be able to protect them. Olaf will still be able to go into the back line. So all of a sudden, this comp actually looks quite good.
Yeah, I think it looks good, but okay, this pick, I have no idea. Taric.
No, this can't be. This can't
This can
be
be
the
really
pick.
big. I'm concerned about Fiora. Nobody picked that. That's a really strong pick right now.
I hope.
It deals with everything.
I'm hoping that Kindred is going to go mid lane and they're going to pick Fiora now. They're going to switch up from Taric because Taric's.
But I don't
mean,
think no. They need a mid lane. They need a mid laner. They have Tom Kenstop. Braum support. Kindred's gonna jungle.
I'd
probably.
argue, yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right. Tom Ken's going to have to be top lane.
Echo.
But wow,
Oh, that's a good pick.
this is
that-
a really
that's a good
strange
pick.
team comp right here.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand the
And Ari locks in.
comp here. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
who's going where exactly? Is Kindred going to go jungle?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Most
Kindred's,
likely nowhere
Kindred's going
else.
into the jungle. Because her passive gives her the ability to actually get a lot of extra damage
Oh,
just
no.
by killing the
Kindred's
big...
top lane. They just switched.
But, okay, so now she's top lane instead.
Yeah.
Okay, I got no idea what's going on anymore. But they can still swap it up.
Well,
They
Kindred's
got,
top
they got
lane.
30 more seconds.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is so weird. Norwegians just being weird
Oh, I
right
think they,
now.
and for the left side, they didn't have the order, but yeah, I don't. Oh, they
Okay,
switch
so-
again. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
we'll
so
see
I'm
after
gonna
the
go back
lock-in.
to what I was talking about before. That Kindred, by killing those big jungle, the big jungle creeps, she's going to stack up
Yeah.
on her passive up to the level 6 on that passive. I believe I read. I'm not sure how far she can stack it. But that means she's going to deal a lot of extra % damage on her attacks, and it's actually going to be quite good. Although, Kindred as a champion, this is a very damage-heavy team. They're going to have Braum and Tom Kench on the front line, but if they can't hold it, because neither of these champions are very good if they fall behind too much. So if Tom Kench and Braum has a bad game, and they fall behind, it's not going to be a front line for this team.
For this side, for Norwegian side.
Yeah, for the Norwegian
They
team.
have the Tom Kench that can be and Braum, but well, I don't understand their comp completely. Like it's like they mixed 3 things and put them together.
Yeah, but it's interesting because Kindred mixing it up.
Yeah.
With her ult, she can actually keep Twitch alive. She can keep
Yes,
Ari
that's
alive.
true.
I do believe, though, that you need a team with a lot of mobility to really use Kindred's ult the way it's supposed to be used, because after it's triggered, you're gonna heal, but of course, while using it, the enemy team is also gonna be impossible to kill.
Yeah, of course.
And low champions being on, all split up. Vayne loves that.
I like the other team comp though.
Yeah.
Shen, Thresh, Vayne, Olaf, Syndra. That's a really good comp if you ask
I
me.
guess it's not gonna be Vayne mid lane.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
an AD carry. And
They were
just-
supposed to have tournament order.
but
they did not.
Didn't put it there. Well,
That's those nasty Danish people. Those
they have a
nasty
good
Danish players.
They have a good front line for Vayne there. That's
Yeah.
for sure. And Thresh is there to save her if something happens. Shen is there to taunt, and Olaf, of course,
Yeah.
is just running into.
Although
just ulting,
Olaf
just
is
running.
probably not going to be able to be the front line, really. He's going to be at the enemy's back line instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I mean he's just gonna run into the other team.
So
and
the only thing that's going to defend Vayne from this is going to be Shen.
and
that-
Thresh can help.
Yeah, Thresh, of course, can help. But still,
But I think they need Shen to either like engage or sit on Vayne all the time because she's gonna get shredded if she
Yeah, it's
if
true.
they don't do that.
and she's going to have to be so careful with Ari, because Ari with the charm, one charm on Vayne, and she's going to be a goner. So
Oh yeah, true.
it's
But
a
she-
really, really hard matchup for Vayne.
I hope Thresh builds a Mikkel early because if they see like if the Vayne gets hit like once or twice, they will have to help her.
I
out.
do agree with you to a certain extent,
Mhm.
but Mikkel's has this small cost time,
Yeah.
and it also has to travel as a projectile.
Yeah.
So that, like, split second when
Yeah,
you
it
have
can,
to trigger it,
It matters.
Vayne is still going to be CC'd for maybe at best if they use
Half a
everything
second,
immediately.
maybe.
Yeah, half a second or even more.
Yeah, that can definitely be enough to kill her, of course. But it's better to have it. She should. I think
Should she have gone with,
should have gone cleanse, in my opinion.
if they go for a lane swap, I would argue that cleanse, yeah, that would have been a good pick. Right now in a 2v2 lane, I'm not sure you can play with cleanse versus Braum and Twitch because that damage is still gonna be there.
I think you should because actually, like when they have for first Braum has ignite, and then you have Twitch the dot. You can
Yeah.
remove that with the cleanse, and they often like with teams like that, like Twitch and Braum, they often leave just dot and then oh yeah he's dead. No cleanse.
Maybe I
That
would.
can help. I would
It
definitely
could.
play
It could.
that.
I'd say early game it would be bad to have cleanse, but late game just because of that Ari.
Mhm.
Late and mid game for the team fights, yeah, I do believe that cleanse is gonna be good. Let's see if Vayne probably will build a Quicksilver Sash somewhere.
Oh, I
along the
hope
way.
she does.
I
that.
really hope she will at
She
least.
should. She has to build Mercurial Scimitar at some point.
Yeah, she will, of course. But the full item is quite
Ari has
expensive.
teleport. That's interesting.
No, it's the new meta. They're gonna play with double teleport. It's really hard actually to handle when the enemy team has double teleport and you do not. That's really, really hard to deal with because the enemy team can all of a sudden split all over the map. They can be anywhere in a second. And as a team, if you don't have the wave clear and the split push to handle it, it's going to be really, really hard. And this is not a team that has a good clear. I mean, Syndra, of course, can try to clear the wave,
That's the only clear they
Decently.
have.
but she's a low range clear.
Yeah, of course, but they have like Vayne, but like they have nothing else. Like Olaf can maybe throw Nax, but that's not a clear like let's say Maokai or Tristana. That's not the same.
Yeah, exactly. So the
She
Danish
doesn't
team,
have
they can't fall
enough.
behind. If they fall behind and they get sieged, they won't be able to defend it because they have no wave clear.
On the other hand, the other team, I don't know about their clear either.
They
You
got,
have Twitch and you have Ari, but that's not as fast as it could be. But they
It's
will
true.
definitely kill turrets fast with Twitch. I think their team is like good for killing. They have Kindred and Twitch. That should and Tom Kench to sit in front with Braum.
yeah, Kindred she gets decent clear after a while, but early game actually she.
Yeah, early game she
her,
wouldn't
yeah,
have
and
that
her
much, of
no, not
course.
the clear, the tower damage I was talking about. I was
Oh,
going to talk
yeah.
about that at least. It's not that much damage on the turrets actually. So, yeah, this is gonna be a team fight heavy game. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
probably.
not gonna be able to siege much. They're gonna have to go for the team fights.
Yeah, I don't see any siege potential of any team here. Like they could. Oh no, well, looks like we're in game.
Yes, we are, and we're just waiting for the sound as well. On the blue side, it's the Danish team. I hope they have some support out there among you viewers. But on the other hand, of course, on the red side, we have the Norwegian team.
Yeah, can you switch this up? Because I would like to. Yes, I will. All right, now it's in correct order right here.
All right, so we're talking about the team comps, of course. And do you have a team that you prefer right now after talking about this? Which team do you prefer?
From the team comp,
Yeah.
definitely. I think that's Denmark, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
blue side is Denmark.
I think the blue team, Denmark, they have a much better team in my opinion. I don't know what they are gonna do with the Norwegian team. I don't know what they went for with that team.
Yeah, you got a fair point about that. You do.
Because I don't see. I mean, there's no combo. There's not.
Well,
There's a lot of damage.
they have the
but
Kindred. The
yeah,
Kindred
of course.
is the
we
ult is the
haven't
combo.
seen Kindred yet, right? Like I mean,
Yeah.
in many games. So
It's
maybe
true.
it's something that he can maybe pull out something special. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. They're gonna go for the invade, and they're actually gonna try to scout around, I believe, to see if there's a lane swap. And there is a lane
Oh,
swap
but
right here. They're gonna be
yes.
spotted by this ward.
Oh,
So the
damn.
Danish team will know what the Norwegians are up to.
They could
Not gonna
steal
fall
the
for
red
it.
buff right now because they've seen the whole team in the bottom
Yeah.
side.
Now, this is a big mistake actually going for this, because normally when you do an invade like this, you want to go for the ward on your own red buff
Yes,
before you go in.
of course. But they should send one person to the red buff to just ward it and then just go that way so they could see. But now they don't know.
Yeah, this is actually a big mistake by the Norwegian team, but you know, they're gonna lose the red buff, of course. They're gonna get the lane swap they did not want. They didn't even put down the ward to see if there was a lane swap going on, so the Norwegian team is gonna find that they're not in control of this game in particular, but of course, I still think it's fine. I still think that it's gonna be quite equal, because Vayne and Twitch, neither of those champions have a great early game. So Twitch needs to farm, Vayne needs to farm. Both are going for the Blade of the Ruin King. It's gonna be all about who gets that first kill, because Twitch is gonna try, I believe, to go for a gank mid lane.
Twitch, yeah, but not early. I think he needs some levels up. He needs to push. They will if there's a like lane swap, Shen. They should. I think Kindred should help the bot lane to push the turret down. Either kill it or just get it down.
Yeah, she could absolutely do
That's what would be very good for them right now. Because that's what you usually do with lane swaps. You want to kill the turret really fast.
that. Yeah, but neither of the teams have a comp that really can accomplish this. I do believe that it's true that Kindred could help a lot.
But it looks like they are freezing instead.
Yeah, that's
So they will not go for the turret. Like if they went for the turret, they could just go and push the mid turret down faster. But I don't think they're gonna do that anymore.
Right, we got a tweet. These guys are actually amazing to listen to. It's nice to see something new. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you very much,
Thank
Sky.
you.
I'm really, really happy for that, and I'm glad that you enjoy it.
Oh look, the damage on Shen. Yeah, they.
Yeah, that's huge damage. Shen is gonna have to try to back out of there. He got teleport, so he will be able to try at least to soak up some more of the
but
EXP.
Twitch
but
soaked some. Twitch soaked some turret shots, so
Yeah,
he
but,
went down also.
it's annoying for him, but I think it's okay still. Olaf's top lane.
Yeah, of course.
He doesn't know this, of course. But
See-
both teams are going for the turret. They're not gonna try to. They're not gonna try to freeze the lane.
No, I don't think they. I think they should push that, and I still think Kindred is top lane, although, but I think he should be bot lane right now, because right now Shen is so low. They could have, if he just came here like directly, as I said before, they could have gone with a kill and possibly a turret.
Yeah, it's a prospect, of course. It is. But Kindred, on the other hand, now trying to defend the top turret. This is actually an old school strategy we see here. This was popular like last season. A lot of teams did this. This
Yeah.
season, more teams have opted for going for the first tower kill to get that global gold.
Exactly.
But I'm not sure actually if this is going to be a good or bad thing in this game.
I have no idea. It depends. It depends what they wanna do later, because like bot lane is more important than top lane, in my opinion. Early, you get the bot turret, you can get the dragon, you can get the mid turret. That's two
Yeah.
things. Top lane, you're not gonna get barrel at 5 minutes, so you get a free
Oh,
dragon.
this is actually quite. There's going to be a lot of damage from Braum right there.
Yeah, he tanked the turret.
Yeah, it was a good taunt by Shen. Actually, the fact that Shen has been able to stay here solo while Olaf is being in the jungle getting the farm, it's really good for the Danish team. They're gaining much more from this lane swap.
I don't know actually. Shen used teleport back. He went back and teleported.
Yeah, but still, he gets the
I think
XP.
of course, he gets
And the turrets,
experience.
the turrets are being equal. You know, you see Tom
Yeah,
up there
of
trying to
course.
defend. You see down here, Shen is
It's
defending.
not easy to play against Braun and Twitch when you're alone.
No, it's true. No, of course, it's
You can
never
just
gonna
get
be.
stunned and killed directly. But yeah, he should manage.
But Shen is doing a great job defending this, actually, trying to get some farm, pushing it out. He's a little bit behind, of course, in farm, but on the other hand, Tom, up top, he got help by Kindred. So he lost some EXP on that.
Like he doesn't like yeah, of course. The only thing like Shen needs to do right now is he just needs to farm like whatever he can. He doesn't need to kill him. He
Oh,
doesn't need
Tom
to get
taking a lot of
Oh,
damage here. Thresh actually going in
they're
under the
trying to go
turret.
for him. But he has lots of free farm now. But well, half free, because they are just attacking him.
Yeah, of course, both Tom and Thresh both have this great sustain. Just
Yeah.
trying to stay under the turret. And also, neither of these champions need a lot of farm to stay in the game.
Oh, there's the Kindred.
Yeah, finally, Kindred has arrived.
I
Tanking
think
a
they will
tower
take
shot.
the turret.
Yeah,
'cause
this
Olaf
turret's
isn't
going to go
here.
down. did believe they would dive to try to kill Shen, but they didn't actually. They're gonna play a little bit more safely than that. Now finally getting that turret. 6 minutes
down.
has gone.
All
The
right.
turret is finally going down, so that's a small extra win in the bag for the Norwegian team. Up top lane though, Olaf is coming in, going to try to push this down as
No,
well.
they want to do the same thing.
Yeah, I want to see.
That's usually what you do when they push bot lane.
Yeah, I want to see the level on Shen because he's been
He's
farming
level
down there.
5.
He's level 5. He needs level 6 because if he can get level 6, he could teleport up top lane, I would say, but Tom is going to leave it anyway. No one is going to help him.
No,
They're going for the dragon
yeah,
instead.
as I said, they're going for the dragon right now. That's a good pick. Like usually, that's what you do. After you take the turret, you just go for the dragon. Extra gold, the buff. It's good.
Yeah, it's a small win for the Norwegian team. Top turret is also going to fall finally, so they're
The
going to
gold's
be equal.
even.
Yeah, they're going to be equal in gold, but they're going to have a small EXP advantage on Shen. But on the other hand, the blue team, the red team, is going to have a small advantage with the extra damage you get from dragon.
Yeah, I can see the farm aspect. Ari is leading like by 15, I think. Yeah, 15 creeps over Syndra. Meanwhile, on the other side, Vayne is leading against Twitch, so she obviously did better farming.
We haven't been
her
watching
Switch.
mid lane much at all, but this is actually quite...
This is a big
Yeah,
advantage for Ari, I'd
yeah, also
say,
look at
'cause
Ari,
Syndra-
she's...
Yeah.
Both have recalled, but Syndra came back with only one more Doran's ring.
Ari has
While,
a chalice.
yeah, Ari could pass with just Chalice, so what we didn't see in mid lane must have been a lot of good trades by Ari.
Probably yes, because I don't think there's no. I don't know how Ari can win that hard against
Oh,
a Syndra.
Braum is in a bad spot. Vayne's
Oh, Vayne's
hesitating
gonna-
quite
is
a
she
bit.
gonna
She's
chase
gonna chase him.
Nah, she shouldn't do that. Yeah, of course.
Oh, and now, oh my
There's
god, we
the
got sound all of a
sound.
sudden. The sound is
Nice.
here, and now it sounds so much more epic. So let's do a restart here, guys. Yeah, the game is on for real now, and this sounds so much cooler
Oh,
than it
this
did
is
before.
so better.
Yeah, it's like being
Oh.
deaf, and all of a sudden I can hear again. Oh, so
Great.
this is the game I've been casting.
Yeah, that's
This is
great.
the game.
Oh, this is the game. Before
Yeah.
you don't even know what you were watching, right?
No, I didn't. But let's look at these bot lanes, because now Twitch left bot lane with about 50 lost hits, going for the Bilge Water immediately, and going
they're gonna
actually
go for
for
it? No.
a small engage here together with Braum.
Oh, that switched back right now. Tom Kench against Tom Kench has this in the back. Like Shen can do anything. Yeah, that's why I said Tom Kench is so strong.
Yeah, Tom Kench
He
is
does
oh, he's
nothing.
missing the stun though.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight.
Kindred going for Thresh now. He's going to get stunned, and that's the stun. It's going to be a kill, a good way going from Syndra from the side. But this is a 3v4 right now. Olaf using his ult, going to chase a little bit, avoiding that charm, not even going to bother him anymore. A flash from Vayne, a flash after 2. Olaf is so low, the heal is down, but that's a double kill for Twitch in the end.
All right, Twitch getting 2-0 right now. I think
it's-
it's gonna get some.
they're gonna
goal.
try to go
There they
for the
nice
tower
flash
dive.
on there.
Oh, Shen has arrived,
Oh,
but Kindred
there's the
putting down
ult.
her ult. That ult's going to be
That
so
ult's
strong.
so strong.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is a really annoying ult, especially since Kindred just been released. No one really knows
Oh,
how to
yes.
deal with it. I would believe that a lot of these players don't even know exactly what it does. Okay, so once again, on the blue side, we got the Danish team. I'm quite sure we flipped the coin about it, so I hope they didn't change it up. And on the other hand, it's the Norwegian team who just got a kill. Driftnet Faker.
Yeah, of course, that's-
Flaker, not Faker. Faker is the...
Flaker, right?
Yeah.
It's all about the charm, baby.
Yeah.
He just gets that and a kill.
Meanwhile, bot lane though, Shen went top lane, did not get much from it, and Tom Kench down here knows that Olaf doesn't have ult, going to chase him a little bit. Now got the shield.
That's why I think it's a stupid champion. He does nothing. You can kill him, but he kills you with
Oh,
tag
here's a
items.
flash play going in. Vayne using her ulti, going for Twitch. Twitch tries to turn back. A good shield is up, going to deal a lot of damage,
Yo,
but in
life
the end,
is-
that's a kill. Thresh picking it up, teleported on the way in as well. Shen has arrived now, but a good charm, hitting Braum the man. Braum on the other end is on the other team, but Braum the man still is not going to be able to get more kills from that. Or is he actually going to hit that?
No, he didn't hit the hook. Oh, there's Kindred. I want to see more of Kindred, because I don't know a lot about that champion. I want to see how it works. I've just seen the ult, and I know the spells, but I don't know how strong it is in the game.
What Kindred can do also, except for farming for the big jungle camps, is that she can also mark a champion, or an enemy
Yeah.
champion on the other team for as being hunted.
Yeah,
And
they get
if-
extra damage, right?
If she kills that champion, she won't deal extra damage on it. That's Garen. But if she gets the kill on it, she will get a passive that will buff her damage output to everyone with, I believe it's 1.25% of their maximum
Oh,
HP.
and there's like no cap for it.
There's a cap. There is a cap, otherwise it would be crazy for late game.
Well,
It
you have
would be-
Kalista with
I mean,
no cap on her
It
end.
wasn't a cap, it could be 100% extra damage.
You have
and,
Kalista with no cap.
yeah, but Kalista needs to auto-attack much more.
That's true, though.
It's
Oh,
not the
there's
same.
the
Oh, that's a
charm.
good charm again. Shen, not very tanky, going to
Right.
try to get away, taunting
They
away
should just
from
get
this.
a turret right now and back off.
Yeah.
They can't even get the turret. Yeah, that's what we said. They have not enough damage to take down turrets.
Yeah, and also Twitch wasn't there, so can't do much about it. But now, of
He's
course.
pushing top lane though, so they are just going for the turrets instead of the fights. They're
Oh,
trying
that
to
was
fight
so
meanwhile.
close. Did you see Cinder there?
Yeah, she just did the creep.
Yeah, she threw in the creep on Ari and she blocked the
her.
hook.
She blocked her own thresh hook.
And that's gonna be a report.
Report.
Let's go, my Norwegian representatives. Boy Toy Kindred for the win. Yes, and I do think that they have done a great job so far.
Yeah, he's playing well. Like 1-0-2. He didn't do anything bad. He was playing well.
Yeah.
He did good. He went bot lane. He got that. They went dragon. He did everything as he should do. Oh, there's still 3 people waiting for Vayne. Oh, but Thresh is gonna face
Thresh
him.
going in for this Twitch, also at the same time going for Vayne, and he can actually duel her. Thresh also not gonna be safe. Kindred getting another kill.
Oh.
I hope that went to her stack. Not sure though. I couldn't see before if she had the hunted mark on Thresh before that fight started. You need to have it marked before the fight starts. You can't pick it mid-fight.
Oh.
Oh, is this going to be another turret? The Norwegian team going so deep.
They are going
Oh my
for the
god,
fight.
Brown.
Oh, Shan is so
Yeah,
dead right
he can't
now.
taunt away. That's
Oh,
a
he
kill.
ate him.
Fat Bat getting out a kill, getting a turret. Wow, the Norwegian team. I don't really know what happened. All of a sudden, they just put in the higher gear and they're simply destroying the Danish team right now.
That's going so fast.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's another tweet. Settling down with a taco pie and hash the king of Nordic for the evening. Nice casters night. Thank you.
Thank you very
That's
much.
appreciated.
That is appreciated.
Enjoy your taco pie.
Yeah.
I like me.
What is a taco pie?
I don't know.
I've
I hope
never
it's,
eaten a
it's
taco
probably
pie.
some tacos, just like a pie.
I do believe there should be tacos in it. I'd say.
Think lasagna, but taco.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's probably something like
I'm
that.
going to go home tonight and make a taco lasagna. Or lasagna taco. Is that a taco? What's the difference? Is lasagna taco, is that
No, that's
a taco?
pasta.
Is that a taco with lasagna on it?
Taco pie?
No, like a taco lasagna.
I have
do
no
you
idea.
make it
You
nor-
put
normal?
tacos instead of pasta.
Do you put tacos down and then you put lasagna on the tacos and you eat it?
Probably.
Because that also sounds delicious. Oh, there's going to be another
We should
dragon.
go back to a game.
Yeah,
for that
definitely.
Taco.
Yeah, oh, the dragon is going down so quickly.
Oh,
There's a
it's
lot of
dead, right.
percentage damage on this team. Kindred getting another kill. A hook over the wall. Not going to be able to follow up on it, though. Kindred even going off this. Tom Kench going in really, really deep, but no one dares to turn back on him. Avoiding that flay. Thresh using his ult, going to try to go away. The charm is going to hit him, though. So even with the slow, this is still going to be a kill. Just the boy toy getting another kill. Going to chase for a little bit more. Going to chase Shen using the taunt to get away. And they're gone. But it's
right.
still a dragon and a kill for the Norwegian team. Nothing for the Danish.
Nothing. They can get anything. It's 1-7. They lead by 7k gold already. That's a lot.
It
They
is
got
a lot.
2 dragons up on them. I do not agree with Ari's items though, because I'm one of those like when you win. If you win the game, you should go offensive. You don't need the magic resist.
But she already had a chalice.
Yes, that's my point. But there's just I think she should go for the either Morello Nomicon or the Echo.
I do believe it was a good choice for her to go for the chalice disc, but oh my god, Thresh is going in here, but Kindred now
he's
with
not
the
gonna
ult.
die.
They can't kill him.
That ult
It's simply
so broken.
impossible. Kindred still with the Ignite ult, going to
they
go
got
down after a while, but Twitch been dealing free damage during this entire
Oh,
fight.
Vayne.
Vayne is going down. That's another attack. Going to be chased now. Under the turret, Ari going down
Vayne's
too.
actually
Vayne
good.
Vayne is running away. I did believe that she was going to die.
Oh.
And ult going in. Oh,
No.
so close. Almost save. What?
What?
What? Twitch is alive.
Yeah, of course. He ate.
But the
Tom
game
Kench ate him.
registered a kill on Twitch.
It did?
I do believe
No,
that they did.
no. It didn't say anything.
It didn't?
No, he ate him up. Like that was another kill. But Tom Kench. See, that's why I think this champion is so broken. He's everything, and he can even he can eat someone to deal lots of damage. He can eat his own ally to save him from everything.
It's true.
That's
It's true.
so strong.
I just realized I think we got another tweet, but I didn't read it because I was so busy looking at the game. Can we see that tweet again? Did we get a tweet?
I'm not sure.
Alright,
Yes.
yeah, there it is. Oh yeah! Can't wait to see Yamaru in action. He's literally the best thing Finland has ever seen. Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that. If he's that good, I like seeing good players. Like,
If he's playing half as good as the Norwegian team has been playing, I'm looking forward to that.
of course, like Norwegian team's really playing well.
Yeah, they've been crazy this game, going absolutely everywhere. Going to find Thresh now again, poor Thresh. I don't know how many times he's died. It's died 4 times so far this game.
Yeah, he's dying. I think he's been face checking stuff that he shouldn't.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
he's been all over the place actually.
Yes.
It's been a little bit all over the place.
Look at look at the warding from like the red side. The bottom jungle is warded up completely.
Yeah.
Blue team can't even go in there. Meanwhile, they have wards on top lane, but that's not what they are focusing on right now.
As we talked about before, the blue team doesn't really have the wave clear they need to drag this out. We've
Yeah.
seen a lot of tower dives going in because Syndra alone, she can't clear the wave fast enough. It's going to be a dive, and Kindred with her ult is going to be so annoying too with these dives because you can't kill her.
I just realized, oh,
Oh, that's another hook
that's
going
a
in.
flash burn.
Olaf using his ult this way. Kindred now marking him down, going to go for the damage. Of course, he's
Oh.
going to get out with the lantern.
Oh yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen here right now. Oh wait, they found, think of that. No, Syndra shouldn't be able to kill Ahri.
Yeah, the turret is going down. This is too much damage. Kindred and Twitch together, double ADC. Oh, but Twitch getting caught now. Of course, Tommy's just gonna shove him up. And now they're gonna go for the re-engage now. Vayne trying to get around it, going to go down. The same with Thresh, of course. Vayne can't really get close enough to do anything these fights.
They can do it, they cannot do
Oh,
anything
that was a great
anymore.
stun.
Yeah, 3-man stun. If she just been there in the fight to do that before, they could have actually done something. No, even if they are losing, I think the Vayne player is so good.
Yeah,
He's playing really good. Like when there were 5 people bottom, he actually did survive and killed 2 people.
it's true, it's true. He's been doing great.
Let's see about that. What are we gonna do? If they were... What could you do?
Yeah,
they could
they-
just go and push...
Oh, Kindred
Oh.
going over the wall, going hard for Vayne, and Vayne not gonna survive
That
it.
was a good kill.
It was,
You can do that. You can eat someone through the
Oh,
wall.
that's just not
That's
fair.
nasty.
That's not fair.
No.
You can go over the wall and you can be saved by Tom.
Wow.
I've never seen that before, actually.
Well, now we can use that.
Yeah, now I'm gonna use that in every ranked game.
Come clench for the... Okay, the turret's going down. Do you think they're gonna go for the inhibitor? They could. Vayne's dead. They should definitely take that and back off.
You know, I was talking to Pictus for... Oh no. Yeah, drop that line of thought. That was a bad line of thought. Syndra just went down. And Kindred going for the ult. This time, not gonna do much, just heal her team a little bit. Another hook going in. Braum, though,
Braum
on the
should
point.
die, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
of
of course,
Tom
no.
clench.
Tom is there. Tom is there, and he's going to save him.
That champion shouldn't be in the game.
Oh, Twitch, is he in trouble? No, he's not.
Nice dodging there from Vayne.
Yeah.
She could have died instantly. God damn it, that champion.
But I need to say again that
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
talking to the former player for the team Enigma Esports.
Yeah.
Their top laner Cookters, their former top laner Cookters, and he told me that he believes Tom Kench is a great top laner, and I didn't believe him. I thought Tom Kench was supposed to be a support. I do understand that, of course, you can play Tom Kench top, you can get away with it, but I'd still argue that he's a better support. After this game,
Yeah.
looking with the Braum-Tom Kench combo, as we see Braum going in, tanking up everything, and still surviving because of Tom
Yeah.
Kench always being there. Yeah, I do believe that you can build a great team comp against around Tom Kench top lane.
That's what I said. Like, you know, I'm really happy to hear that because I've talked to so many friends and like people in general that Tom Kench is really good top laner, and they said no, he's not gonna be good. He's not gonna be picked in any tournament or anything. And I always said yes, and he started coming after all. And everybody realizes now because I think there's people who know how to use him at the beginning, but when they learn how to use him, that's when he really shines. Like when you can now, you can see how good he is.
The problem I would argue with Tom Kench, of course, well, this is quite obvious. You can't
Yeah.
put him in any composition.
Nah, of
He's
course.
really great for this composition in particular because there's so many targets that are squishy that you have to defend. And together with Kindred, together with Braum, you can get everyone to get away with so little HP. And that's why he's very annoying and it's really hard to play around. But if Tom Kench, even if he gets a lot ahead in a team comp that depends on their top laner to go in and try to kill the bottom, the
Yeah.
ADC of enemy team, for example, then it's not going to be very great.
No, of course.
But
But look at look at his items. He's dealing like he has Deadman's Blade and like health, defensive items, and he's still dealing so much damage and doing so much.
Yeah,
Saving
another
teammates,
charm.
oh,
Thresh taking some damage, they're not gonna go for the dive. Of course, they don't need to. They got an inhibitor mid lane.
I have to go back to the when team comps we were speaking about. Like, I didn't understand what they were going, but now I can see like they had I don't know if they had this in mind, but this comp is really working out for them. I still like the Danish team comp, but this is just with Tom Kench and Braum in the front and the others like just chugging down turrets. It's really working.
Yeah, definitely.
And Tom Kench is just if they go and attack a turret, they're gonna die. Tom Kench is just gonna eat them up.
Yeah.
And Braum is protecting everything else with walls, so that's pretty good. Like they can do anything about it.
Yeah, it's true.
But the other teams, I still there's the hook.
That's a good
and
attack going
there's
in.
the-
Yes. Yes. There's Kindred. She's saved again. Cinder going in for the ult, but this time Braum wasn't
Kindred.
there in time. Braum could not shield that. Oh, that's a charm on Vayne. That could have been something. Of course, if Kindred was still
Are they
alive.
gonna chase? They should.
Yeah, they have to try to chase this, but it's still okay. So Braum is going to go down now. Try to flash away. Still going to get killed. Vayne is dealing a lot of damage from the backline. Are trying to kite around this? Going to flash
Twitch
away.
is gonna kill.
Twitch now coming from the behind, and now he gets Vayne finally. And this might turn the fight. That's a double kill. It's going to be a triple kill even. Twitch dealing that huge damage. Quadra kill for him. And this might even be the game. Wow, Twitch getting a great positioning.
That's what happens when a fat Twitch that comes from. That's what I say. He was invisible.
Yep.
He went behind the entire team. Ults. It shoots through every person in the team. Just kills them. And he's so strong. He's 10-1. He was 6-1 before that. He just had his blade and he has Yomu's Ghost Blade.
Yeah.
That's immense damage coming out from him.
It's huge. It's
Of course.
simply
And they were all
huge.
grouped up. They all just get the splash damage, and he just uses his. What is that spell called?
You need to have pink wards versus Twitches.
Of
If you go
course.
into a team fight, just put the pink ward down immediately. He can't get a great positioning like that.
No, he's taking the red buff as well. They have control. I cannot see. They are leading by 15,000 gold. I don't see any way this team could potentially lose the game right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
the
don't see
thing
any
that could
way.
happen. We saw a lot of mistakes during that fight from the Norwegian team at first. Then, of
Yeah.
course, since they are that much ahead, they're ahead by 15,000 gold. So it's a lot.
I think even if they make mistakes, right now it's not about that. Right now, Ari, she completed her Luda's Echo. That's much more damage coming in. And Twitch, which is already really strong, he just completed another static shift, a full item. He didn't have that. That's gonna be so much damage that they, even if the other team does a mistake, they will not be able to deal with it because it's so strong.
Now they're going to try to battle for the blue buff.
Oh.
Of course, the Reese, that's going to be really annoying for both teams.
Yeah, that's the
Everyone
new,
wants
is
it.
the patience, the new thing.
Yeah, but you know, they don't have to have much patience for this because the inhibitor bot lane is down. So yeah, the winning team now just waiting it out. And there, that's a blue buff for Ari. Thank you very much, Driftnet, Flaker. Happy with that. Going to walk away and going to get the Baron instead.
Remind me, does Ludens give cooldown reduction?
No, it doesn't. It gives movement speed.
Right. Now I got it.
Yeah, look at these tanks. This front line I was talking about before. If they fall behind, it could be hard for them to tank. They have not fallen behind. They are
Of course.
so tanky.
But that's what we said. When you have like, there was not much push at the beginning, but then when Kindred and Twitch they got their items, that's when it really comes out because Braum can just sit. Braum and Tom Kench can just sit in front and help them.
Yeah.
They can just sit behind and attack, and if someone comes close, Ari just harms.
Yeah, it's
And
really
it's
this
dead.
is annoying team comp because you can't really kill anyone with Kindred, with Braum and Tom. Everyone are so safe. Still, everyone deals so much damage.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
really, really hard to deal with.
I must admit, I didn't see the potential of this at the beginning because it was so mixed up. But now, like, I didn't understand the Kindred, but now when I saw that, like, she's ranged.
I did say that
big
Kindred's
damage.
ult
Yes.
was the key for this team comp. I
of
did
course.
say it.
I didn't remember what the ult was, but then when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, right. They cannot die. They just put it on the turret.
Oh my
and they
god,
just
look at
push.
Ari. the true damage on Shen. He's got nothing actually. He's got no finished items. He's still at 41
They have two
CS.
wards in their base that they don't know of.
I didn't even realize this before, but now I saw that Shen 41 CS. He's got nothing. And Olaf getting caught now, going to ult away, but still, he has to flash because it's way too much damage.
How did he only get 41 creep?
Oh my god, oh, that's a hit on Vayne, going to flash away, but it's still going to be
Oh,
enough.
there
Drift not
she-
flaky,
yeah.
getting another kill. from the man now, trying to get away, not going to be able to either. This is an ult, drifted flake, almost going down, but the ult from Kindred at last second, and now Shen tries to run away, but getting out of Kindred's ult means he's still going to die.
Oh, this is game over.
Oh, Ari with that little HP, gonna be so annoying. This is game Norwegian team going for it. 23 kills versus 4, and that's the game.
5
versus 5, of course, and that's
right.
the game. Yes, Norwegian team winning it. And that was, and losing the sound like that was quite anticlimactic. That was, wow. I was so hyped with the sound. The sound makes so much for this game. I never realized how much the sound does for League of Legends.
Well, yeah, at the beginning it was like, what's happening? I didn't hear anything, but
It's
now,
so
but
weird.
later it was like, oh yeah, every like creep that dies, I'm like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, you hear a
Go.
creep die, you
need
hear
the gold
one auto
running.
attack.
Money,
Yeah.
money coming. Look at the damage done. There's like no damage out of this team.
Yeah, well,
Shen did 2,400 damage to enemy team. That's.
look also taken because Shen
Can see
Shen
that.
died all the time, but still he wasn't tanky. He had nothing, so he still he took second most damage in his team, but still no backline, nothing to do about it. Syndra did well. She did really well though.
Yeah, Syndra did well. I think Syndra and Vayne played well. Like you can see, like I like this graph because Syndra, look at the damage. Even if they were losing, she still did. Look at the difference between their damage.
Yeah, that's almost as much
That's a
damage
lot.
as Twitch, who had 10 kills.
And I'm
No,
actually-
he had more. I think
He had
12.
11, but I'm actually surprised about this. Like, Ari did more damage than Twitch.
Not that surprised actually, because
I
Ari,
am.
Ari was poking a lot. She was there with her spirit orb all the time, just
Actually,
going
yeah.
in,
Twitch
dealing
was,
some damage, and also the true damage is gonna be there. The AOE damage is always gonna be there.
yeah. I'm very, I'm still, even if this team, even if they like, Norway won, right?
Yeah.
That's Norway. I'm still really impressed by Vayne. Like even if they were losing, she was doing some sick jukes and she was really playing well.
She did do the jukes, but still, I do argue that Vayne falling behind.
That's not
she
a
couldn't
goal.
she couldn't do anything.
Yeah, of course.
You can't do anything as a Vayne if you fall behind. If you play something like Tristan, you play something like Jinx, you got some extra CC, you got the range to try to at least poke into the fights, and you still deal a lot of damage. I mean, if you look at a Vayne with three items and a Jinx with 3 items,
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
that's-
Jinx is gonna deal hugely,
Yes, of course.
vastly more damage than Vayne will, and from a much safer distance.
Yeah.
So that's my
if you have
problem
a
with
Vayne,
Vayne.
yeah, but Vayne is good if you have a comp for it.
Yeah.
You have to protect her. You can't let the other people kill her, or you either protect her or you deal with the people that could kill her, so she can just come out of nowhere and deal so big damage. Because where she will not get weaker. She just gets stronger, stronger all the time.
But the comp wasn't really bad for doing that. You got Thresh to try to defend Vayne. You got Shen to defend Vayne,
Yeah, but
and
they
you got
fall.
Syndra. She takes so much focus.
Of course, but they fell behind so
Yeah,
much, so there
and
was no
that's
point.
the problem.
That's the thing. But well, even if that was like another AD carry, I don't think they could deal with
Yeah, it's
that
true.
fed team.
It's true though. You're absolutely right. So that's the first game in Norway going for it to be in the finals later tonight. And now it's going to be Sweden versus Finland, but it's going to be a little break before it. It's going to be commercial, of course.
Esports Power Play.
Welcome back! What a game! I didn't understand a thing because I do not know how League of Legends work, but it looked pretty damn exciting. And what about those casters? Right? I've never heard them casting before, but they were awesome. Here we got a tweet. Great casters. Lucas for President 20k15. I totally agree. Great casting, great game, and congratulations, Norway. So, now you may ask yourself, how could I join in on this fun? Well, it's pretty damn simple. You could just go into publiclear.se and you can register your team. So you can win some fantastic prizes, and as I mentioned earlier, more importantly, the glory. So here we have another tweet. Emma, she is tweeting, King of Nordic, great match. Hi Sang's mom. Woo. Hashtag Twitch. Okay. Alright, so please do tweet at us. We do appreciate every tweet. Just do it, man. Just tweet at us. Tweet anything. Tweet your feelings. Yes, Sarah LaBeouf. Yes, I totally agree with you. So do hashtag the King of Nordic on your Twitter. Don't hesitate. Just go onto your Twitter on your smartphone and tweet hashtag King of Nordic. Tell us about your day. Tell us about the match. And tell me how beautiful I am. Yes, please. Do that. So, do you like headphones? Deal of the day. We have a deal of the day. We always have. Almost every day we have a deal of the day. This time, if you go to kingofnordic.com/deals, you can get a white QH90 headphones for 40% off. That's a steal, and it's limited amount. Keep that in mind. So it's first come, first serve. If they're out, too bad, you were too slow. But right now they are 40% off, so don't hesitate. Tab out. You don't have to see me. Just go and buy one now. It's 40% off. So, upcoming right now, we're gonna have Sweden versus Finland. And I know which one I am rooting for, but I am very, very biased. Well, yeah. So, do you want headphones and not pay for them? If you're lucky enough, if you feel that you have lady luck on your side, you should go to our Facebook page, which is King of Nordic. You should just go in there, and if you share and like the latest post that we have on our Facebook page, 2 of you extremely lucky people can win, yes, the same one we have as a deal of the day. This time, it's just free. So if you win, it's totally free. But don't forget, you have to like and share the latest Facebook page on the King of Nordic Facebook page. All right. Yeah. So much plugging going on. It's crazy talk. Let's have some commercials. Oh.
QPad. Esports Power Play.
Welcome back, and there's the sound. Oh, that's great. And at first, we're gonna see a tweet right now. Can you casters please build some skills? Oh my God, that's hurtful, but it's
I'm
okay.
sorry, what?
We're going
Hashtag
to.
Lucas the Builder.
Can you casters please build some skills? Oh, now I get it. Build, because you're a Polak, and you can build stuff.
Do you know how often I hear that joke?
Yes, a
I've
lot
heard
of
that-
times, because most of the time it's me making it. So I know it. You hear it all the time.
I don't want.
It's a
Oh
great
my
joke. That was a
God.
great tweet. More tweets like that,
No.
please.
Oh my
And-
God!
oh.
This voice. What is happening? Oh God! Yeah. What are you doing to me?
Oh my.
And-
This
yes,
Is no.
and that's the level of cast we're going to do tonight.
Yes.
All right. So, if being serious, okay. Hi, thanks. Oh yeah, that's true. Hi, Mom. I hope
Hi,
you're watching
thanks,
this.
Mom.
I hope you're watching this. I know you don't understand anything of it, but that's okay. That's okay. You can still just chill.
Yeah, she can see you in action.
Yeah, she
She
can.
listen. That's very nice.
Right, so
We're
right
waiting
now
for
the
two
Swedish
people.
and the Finnish
No,
team
one
are
person.
gearing up. It's going to be another game right now, and after that, the team who wins this match is going to face Norway for the final. So that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, they are ready. I don't know if we're gonna start soon though. Oh, another tweet.
Awesome to see. And you're awesome. I can't
No,
see you, but you're still awesome.
It's awesome to see League of Legends in King of Nordic. That's what.
Yeah, But you're
That's
awesome.
good.
Okay, so we're going to flip a coin to see which team is going to be on which side. Again, it's
Alright.
going to be the one who gets the crown. And if the Swedish team, if they get the crown, they get to choose side, okay?
Okay, or no?
Okay, we choose the side.
We choose the
I just,
side.
I just heard it from the man upstairs. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, let's do it. Okay, so,
So
if
wait, which side? If it's a crown,
the
Sweden
Swedish
gets
get blue side.
right?
Okay, so I'm dropping it here. Bam. And
It's a crown. Sweden gets
Blue side. And speaking of that, actually, looking at which side is going to be the best, I'm not really sure about it, to be honest, because you see a lot of times a team go for the blue side and you think immediately, oh, that's going to be better, because for some reason, statistically, the blue side has a slightly higher percentage of win rate.
Yeah, I don't think that matters that
No,
much.
it doesn't. It doesn't really matter.
But yeah, well,
I would argue that
statistics.
it all depends on how many champions are really strong right now. Because if you have few champions that are strong, let's say about 7 or 8 champions, it's going to be really, really good to be on the blue side, because a lot of the champions are going to be banned, and then you get that flavor pick from the blue side. You
Yes.
get the first pick. But if there's a lot of champions that are really, really good, you get the blue side, okay, you get the first pick. You're going to have to go for like a few champions that are good in all compositions, because you don't want to tell too much about your composition. And then
Yes.
the red side, they get 2 really strong champions, and they get to try to counter your first champion and the way you're going to try to play it. You're going to try to read that.
I
So I
think
would argue that
everyone's
right
ready.
now, the red side is better.
Oh, I actually prefer the red side as well. I
Yeah.
don't like playing. I mean, I don't see that. I mean, I can see what's stronger on the blue side, but I think what was that? I think still like, red side. It's more comfortable to play on
Yeah.
for me.
I do.
It is Mr. Lucas. Bobby's what? That's a teacher at my old school.
It is? That's your teacher?
I don't even
That
know.
is so awesome. I
Oh.
like that teacher. That's a good
Right.
teacher right there, supporting your students. Looking at him, that's great. And
Okay.
Sweden gonna be on the blue side now. Purple side is going to be Finland.
Of course, Darius banned, Gangplank banned, same bans as before.
Yeah, these are the bands
I
we're
could
used to
argue
see.
that there's gonna be guess that's gonna be a Mordekaiser ban as well.
Mordekaiser ban.
Fiora.
Maybe. Do you think
Oh.
Tom Kench is gonna be banned in this game?
I
do you
hope
think?
not, because
Yeah.
I like to see him in a game,
yes.
even if he's that strong. But
But
I like him.
Rengar ban. Of
Rengar
course.
ban. If they don't ban Rengar, they should first pick that.
Oh,
Elise.
Elise.
That's another ban. That's another champion I'd like to talk about because it's really strong right now. When it came out, it was really strong. They didn't nerfed it. They buffed it again, and every time they buff it, it gets so strong. Every time they nerf it, they just stop playing.
This is interesting. Elise and Veigar. These are two
Rengar
target
is
bans,
free.
I would argue.
No, Veigar. Have you seen Veigar?
Yeah, I
lately?
know. Veigar
so
is really
lately.
strong, but still not in every team comp, and absolutely not in every player's hands. And if you
course.
leave Veigar open, and enemy team takes him, you can always pick up Rengar to
That's
counter it.
Rengar is open right now. So
Yeah,
you
he
can pick
is.
that. Watch Nordic Vikings battle it out at King of Nordic. HTTP something link.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, of course.
yeah,
we
do
are.
it. Just do it.
Malphite
Of course,
first pick.
if you're reading this, you're doing it, and that's oh that Sion Peterson,
Oh,
Riot
that's
Lazio.
Riot Oh,
That's a good tweet
that's a
right
very
there.
good
We
tweet. I
like
didn't See
you,
that?
John. You are right now our favorite viewer,
Favorite viewer.
Yes.
All-time favorite viewer.
all-time
Magic
favorite
coin.
viewer. Riot.
Timo, why is everybody
love you.
trolling with that?
No, they're not gonna pick Timo, but of course, Tom once
Zillion.
again. Olaf also. Olaf is one of those picks
They picked.
I like.
I don't like him.
It's the first pick. You see him because you can go top lane, you can go jungle with him. You can't really tell much about the team comp. Just seeing Olaf, it doesn't really tell very much about it. So I think it's one of those strong first picks that doesn't really say what you want to do.
That's true though. That's true, and he's strong. I mean, they can play in jungle, they can play in top lane. That's
Yeah.
the thing, and they don't know what to pick, but they think I like the other team. I
Yeah,
like the
Lulu. This is what we was
Finnish
talking
team,
about.
They have Lulu and Tom Kench.
This is exactly
I
what we
like
was
that.
talking about, because Lulu and Tom Kench both are strong. Neither of them really tell much about which team you're gonna play anyways. And Lulu can go top lane, she can go melee, she can even go support. Tom can go top lane, he can even go jungle, he can go support. So you don't know
Of
anything
course, yeah. They
on
can
the blue
go
side.
in like both of those champions can go like at least 3 positions.
Yeah.
So you don't know anything.
See,
But I
it's
still
really
like-
hard to defend against.
I love Lulu in the game. Oh, Amumu, that's an unusual pick, but it's
Yeah, we
really
don't
strong.
see
It depends. Well, it's strong, but people don't pick it because it doesn't fit in many compositions. You have to build something around it.
Yeah, it's an all-in composition. If you go for a Mumu, you're gonna go all in. with him.
I'd say I really like Oriana with Amumu for the combo. I mean,
Yeah.
even if that's like wombo combo composition, that wait, Hodor is back, and so is Winter. Yes, it is, and we don't really like that. There's the
I was
Kindred
under the
again.
impression that Hodor could only say Hodor.
Hodor.
So
Well-
right now you're Hodor, you're breaking character. If your Twitter name is Hodor, you're supposed to only say Hodor. So I want to see you tweet again. I want to see you write only Hodor, 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 Hodor. Oh, right there. Oh, thank you.
Hodor,
Thank you.
Hodor.
That's what we
Hodor.
wanna
That's a very
see.
good tweet, right?
That's what we want to see. And also, what we didn't talk about, what we should talk about, is Vayne and
Vayne,
Cassiopeia
Cassiopeia.
picked into this.
Not in the support. I like that. That's a really strong pick and very annoying in lane.
This is annoying, but look at this. This is old school versus new school.
Yes.
Look at these picks. You see a Joggermaw going in with Lulu.
Yeah.
You see Kindred, new pick, going to be able to defend Kog'Maw really, really well. And also, since Kog'Maw has the huge range capability, he can get the Kindred's ult. He can move away so the enemy team, they can't kill him, but he can kill them.
Yeah, they are going for the Juggernaut. Lulu
Yeah,
ult.
this is a
Tom
great
Kench to
composition.
just help him, just be tanky, eat him up if he needs. Kindred helping. Kog'Maw's just gonna get, if he gets strong.
That's your
what is
teacher
that?
again.
I
That's your
believe in my
teacher.
old students, best Polak EU. Thank you, Babis.
That's an awesome teacher. Wow.
Oh God.
I wonder if any of my
I'm red
teachers.
here, not on my face.
Oh my God, you're so red. Your face matches your hair right now.
Oh, well, it always
No,
does.
but you look good. You look good. You're a good-looking boy.
Always does.
Man. I meant to say man.
Oh, I shouldn't do that, maybe. Not on camera.
Well, why
Oh
not?
no, what am I saying? That you're gonna joke for that about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's
whoa,
fine.
whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Tom Kench support instead, and Lulu top lane. Okay.
Oh,
well,
it's
this is
gonna,
still
it's gonna
good.
be Kindred mid lane.
And
versus-
Rek'Sai
versus
standard pick. It
Cassiopeia.
fits in so many. Rek'Sai would fit everywhere, in my opinion.
It's true. Rek'Sai
Like,
is one of those
Rek'Sai-
junglers.
But they have a Mumu. I think like if they hit their Mumu, like if he hits a great ult, Cassiopeia can follow that up with a nice ult as well.
Yeah. All right. So on the blue side, once again, it's the Swedish team. I think the Finnish team on the purple side are looking a lot better in the team comp.
I like the comp is like it's been used many times, of course.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows that comp, and it's really strong because people use it because it's working.
Yeah, but
Of
Kindred
course.
now. Kindred is a new champion, and she's going to change everything.
Of course, but that's the thing is that's the Juggernaut composition. It's about all about protecting Kog'Maw. But
Yeah.
then she got the ult. Like, she can protect him even more.
Yeah.
She can even place it like that.
Oh, and the cleanse also.
Oh, the cleanse coming.
No,
yeah.
that's a good choice. I think that's a
Yes.
really good choice.
But they can still like Kindred can ult just on the edge, so the enemy team cannot come too close. Because if they come too close, they can deal with them.
Yeah.
The other guys can deal with him. Meanwhile, Kog'Maw will just keep dealing damage and not die.
Yeah.
And gets healed if he gets some damage on. But
Yeah, but
I still-
Kog'Maw, this is
yeah.
crazy because Kog'Maw, he's got Tom Kench that can eat him and defend him. He's got the Kindred who can use her ult, so he's invisible. He can't be killed. And at the end, when that scales out, he's still got Lulu, who will
Yeah,
still use her
ult,
giant growth. Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah.
That she can. I like they have so many buffs on him, and if everything goes wrong, Tom Kench is just gonna chomp him up.
And the problem I see that is Olaf's gonna try to go for Kog'Maw, but he can't kill him.
No,
No
he
matter,
cannot.
even if he can get into the back lane, he still won't be able to kill him. It's as easy as that. Amumu will try to go in, but the second he goes in, it's gonna be CC'd to hell. To be honest,
I'd argue that Kindred is a must ban right now. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know the champion was that strong, but after seeing it once, like the ult, even if the ult is giving so much, like you can die.
Yeah.
And heals, it's a lot. Like
She is strong, but I don't think it's because she is too strong right now. I believe it's because people
People don't know
they
how to deal
yeah,
with it.
exactly. So I do agree that she is a must ban, just like Mordekaiser. But it isn't because that it's OP. It's not too strong. It's simply that the enemy team, if they don't know how to handle it, they will always get baited into bad positions, baited into bad fights, and they simply can't handle it. So that's why you have to ban it.
of course, yeah, but that's what happens with new champions. Either they're like coming out and nobody knows how to play against them. That's why
Yeah.
they're strong, or they are just nobody knows how to play them. So either tweet. There's no
Yeah.
tweet.
What? You want to see a tweet?
I don't know. Oh yeah, like you can send tweets, guys.
Yeah.
So we
Hashtag
get
King
more.
of Nordic. That's where you want to
Remember.
tweet.
Spam Hodor or something.
And also, it's that guy again.
Shia.
I mean, he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew
Of
exactly
course.
what he was doing.
Of course.
I think that's the first guy who really intended to make himself a meme and succeeded.
Probably yeah, because
think so,
most of those
honestly.
people don't try, but they become that anyway.
Yeah. It's not like Bad Luck Brian tried to become a meme. He didn't want to become.
So.
He didn't want to become the poster
a
child
bad,
for.
like, you don't want to become a bad like Brian though. Like,
Exactly.
You would like to become something good. I don't know,
Yeah.
like good guy. What's his
Good guy
name?
Greg?
Good guy
Or good
Greg,
girl
something
Gina?
Like that. Yeah, something
Oh my
like
god, these are some
that.
dank memes. These are
Dank
some really,
memes.
really dank memes.
Dank memes. Let's
Yeah.
see if the game says dank.
What?
Let's see if the game's gonna be as dank.
I know.
hope
I don't think anything's gonna be as dank as
the
those
sheet.
memes.
Oh no.
No.
Those memes, dank
Yeah.
memes.
They're not gonna be. But again, I mean, I want to look at this team comp when we get into champion and we get to the loading screen. We're gonna take a look again at the team comps because looking at the Swedish team, I'm quite concerned because I do want to see Sweden win this. I mean, I'm a little bit of a patriot. I would like to see Sweden win.
Patriot. It's not even Swedish.
Of course I am. Oh my god, that's racist. That is I
I'm
I
not
resent
Swedish either,
I
it doesn't
resent
matter.
that. I am
Okay.
Swedish.
Oh,
Into my fingertips. I am Swedish.
okay.
And
Oh,
let's have a look at the champions instead. So,
Yeah.
what I want to talk about is the problem with this engage because Vayne, she needs some peel. She's only going to have Nautilus for that. Cassiopeia also needs to peel. To be able to use her ult greatly, she will have to have the enemy team come to her. But the enemy team is going to be preoccupied with Olaf is going to go into the back line. Amumu is going to go into the mid, like in the middle of the enemy team. So that's going to leave Cassiopeia and Vayne on the outskirts of the fight, not being able to do very much damage. And when they try to go in, they're going to be CC'd out
yes,
to hell.
Of course. Yeah, I still think the Finnish team has much advantage. Like, Juggernaut comp just works. Like,
Yeah, and
it works
speaking-
against everything.
Speaking of the teams, here on the blue side, it's the Swedish team. And RT Mr. Skull is Max, how nice beard do you have? Frames your face so good. And it's true. Is that Max writing to himself?
Max is the guy on the couch. the
Yeah,
host.
it's on the couch, but,
that's probably
it was
him.
it was a tweet from Max to
Oh,
Max.
that was probably him.
Is that him giving himself a compliment?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's what he does.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. If I had Twitter up right now, I would tweet to myself.
Olaf is AFK.
Oh, that's not
Kind
good.
of. No, he should have been. Oh my god. Okay, there's an invade from the red side. Meanwhile, blue side just warding. We're seeing the same scenario as last game?
It's... Oh, they're going for Nautilus.
Oh,
Is he
Nautilus.
going to die from this? He gets the slow. He's going to use, the dredge
Doesn't
line.
have to
Getting
fly.
out to safety, but have to start with dredge line. And that's not good.
That's good. He didn't flash.
No, but he had
Well,
to start with dredge line,
yes.
and
That's the important thing. You should
Yeah.
never start with a spell before you actually are in lane or at the camp you're gonna kill if you're a jungler.
Exactly, because if he started with something else, he
Should have
would
been
have
dead.
had to
He-
flash.
Flash or be dead, even
Yeah.
worse. Of course, that's like what you want to learn. If you don't do that, never level up a spell unless you're like Zillion because you don't have a choice. Really.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Or maybe
or
like a zero.
Azir.
Yeah.
That there you really don't have a choice. But you should Oh, what's happening here?
Yeah. The camera is going a little bit crazy right now.
Yeah, there's.
But it's
Oh
okay.
my god!
It's okay though.
Lulu's having a party.
Yeah. So they're gonna go for duo jungle for a little while. Lulu's gonna follow Rek'Sai around. This bot lane, no lane swap. And
No lane swaps.
Nautilus, he will not be able to help pushing the lane right now, so the level 2 advantage should go to Finland.
Oh, there's the mark. What you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. You can see
I'm
Cassiopeia.
very interested about.
Oh, and this
Oh,
as
they're
well.
taking both. at
Yeah,
once.
getting
Oh,
Gromp.
that's nice.
Level 2 advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like this thing. Like I want to see Kindred mid lane. I'd like to try it myself because it looks very good. And I always wonder, I always like playing like Lucian or like Varus mid lane. They're 80 carries, but they're really strong. The poke, the damage done, it's still good. And I like this new champion because actually it is like an 80 carry, but it fits mid lane.
Yeah.
That's nice because you don't only 80 champions mid. It's only like the only ranged AD. What is it? It's like Jace probably.
Oh, Vayne now.
Oh.
I had to start with Condemn.
Oh, is she
Wow.
gonna be even?
Oh, and she's
Oh.
eaten. Oh, this is gonna be a flash. Vayne will have
that-
to flash away from this, and
Yes.
that's one flash. Also, Nautilus taking a lot of damage.
Rito
and-
nerf Tam Kench, please.
But this is what we're talking about. It's not about the champ, it's about the level 2 advantage. They got
Yeah.
Gromp. They have the advantage that Nautilus had to start with Dredge Line, so he can't help push the way. So this means they're gonna fall behind. It's as simple as that.
Of course, Vayne also has shorter range than Kog'Maw uses his W.
Yeah.
That range difference is a lot because she will not be able to get the creeps without getting hurt.
Yeah.
So-
And Nautilus also, he has no potions left. Vayne has no potions left. This is a really, really hard lane for them.
Oh, they have no potions. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Let's see how she can. Well, she should be able to farm this at least.
Yeah.
Kog'Maw isn't that strong yet.
Well, he's annoying. He has a long range, so every time Vayne goes in for a last stitch, he will take some damage too.
Oh, there's
Although
a gank.
Lulu, oh, good gank going in here. That's a bait from Lulu.
Yeah, it's a
Ola's gonna try
flash.
to flash away. Going to take a lot of damage from the Rebel.
Oh,
Oh, a
yeah,
flash under the
committed.
turret, going in for it, and that's the first blood.
Nicely done. I like the follow-up flash. Like that's the thing. You either go or you don't. Like if imagine if like Lulu didn't follow that.
Yeah.
That was really good. Like either you go or not. If you follow up, you should do it. Otherwise, you're just gonna die yourself or make your teammates fail.
Yeah.
So that's the importance of having one person calling. Like you don't do different stuff.
And also doing that shows that this is a team that's been playing a lot together because
goddamn.
they know. Rek'Sai would never have been able to do that in, for example, a solo queue game.
Yeah, because she wouldn't know what the guy would do.
Yeah, exactly.
So she could like. there
Oh,
was a big
Nautilus
chance
now
that
going to
she
be
died there.
eaten. Oh, so close though.
Oh, the range there.
Really, really close.
Did you see the Kindred damage on the way?
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh,
Oh, that's the
there's
Dredge
a
line, and the
gank.
gank is going in. A Mumu,
Oh,
though, not
nice
gonna hit the bandage
flash.
toss. And since he didn't hit, he's gonna try to back away. Vayne now going for the extra damage, but taking a lot of damage from the creeps as well, so not
They
gonna be
burned the
very
flash,
helpful
though.
for her. Yeah, they did burn Kog'Maw's flash, that
Kog'Maw
is
will
true.
have to. I don't know if he has to be like
I
much
think,
safer because like.
no, I think the flash
can
was premature.
Yeah, of course. But right now, when he doesn't have the flash, they have to ward up because if Amu comes, he's gonna be dead. Unless Tom Kench hits him up.
Tom
of
is
course.
just gonna eat him, and then he's gonna flash himself.
Yeah.
It's still fine.
And the other, the Swedish bot lane, they are low, so they can't do anything about it right now anyway.
Yeah, since they're getting poked like this, they can't really get close. So even if Amumu comes back right now, they won't be able to help anyway. So it's gonna be a 1 versus 2 for Amumu.
I thought that Olaf was winning, but when I see Look at the creep advantage of every lane. 36 to 19 bot lane.
Yeah,
in
Olaf-
favor of Kog'Maw.
Olaf lost the lane, top lane after that gank. It was a really, really good gank.
Yeah, they are leading. Like it's almost taking a 1.5, 1.8k gold advantage without any drakes, any turrets, anything. After 5 minutes.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
that's simply farming. That's farming for you. Rek'Sai, I had him farm. Mid lane, I had him farm. Everyone I had him farm.
Yeah, I don't know. Kindred, Cassiopeia buying the tier to stack up really fast early.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
see.
it's a logical choice though. But I would have
Yeah.
I would have wanted to see Cassiopeia go for teleport instead of ignite. I think that mid laners really should play teleport unless they are sure they're going to get a kill.
Yeah, you're not like Cassiopeia is kind of all in, so she can have ignite. But I agree, right. Oh, there's a Rek'Sai in the bush. They don't see that. This is gonna be a double kill if this goes well.
Yeah,
Vayne
but
has
they need
no
to be careful.
flash.
They need to, they don't have the flash like you said. But it's that's an easy
Oh.
kill.
Vayne healed after. Oh, there's a move. No, you should.
No, Kog'Maw is tanking now. He doesn't have flash. He's gonna get
Mumu.
stuck underneath the turret. That's a kill
Oh,
for
he's
him.
dead.
Look, Kung getting the kill. Going to also try to run away from this. Kog'Maw is going to just deal a little bit damage on that lane. But Amumu picking up some extra XP,
I
picking
like
up a
the
kill.
name of Amumu. Look, Kugma.
Yeah, it's a good, it's a
The
decent
Onion,
name.
The Onion King.
It's the Onion King. Yeah. You watch Game of Thrones?
I do.
Everyone
I-
watches Game of Thrones.
Of course. I mean, I don't watch now because there's no season now.
No, that's
waiting.
true. It would have been hard to watch it
Yeah.
right now.
Actually, yo, isn't this the guy that was in the tweet? Carvapallo.
Wait, who?
The Tom Kench, Carvapallo. He was in the tweet.
He was?
Meanwhile, look at that.
Yeah. Oh my God, Cassiopeia. That damage.
That was-
Cassiopeia is not very mobile.
No, she's not. And Kindred is.
Yeah. So anytime Kindred goes in for a good trade, she's gonna be able to follow it up as well. So Cassiopeia having a hard time in lane.
And Cassiopeia cannot even can't even defend because if she ults, there's the cleansing.
Yeah.
So Kindred's just gonna keep dealing with the damage.
Oh my God, Olaf can't even farm underneath his turret. He needs to have his teleport up, does he? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he TP'd back to lane, I think, early.
Yeah, yeah. No, he's
Look at the
Huge
gold
amount of
advantage
trouble.
right now. It's almost 3,008 minutes.
yeah. And Olaf also didn't start with a flask.
Yeah,
He really would have needed
went
the flask.
for Doran's blade against the Lulu. That's a wrong choice. You don't do that.
Again, it tells me that he wanted to do an all-in. If you go a blade versus this lane, you have to go all in to be able to handle it. But since he didn't, he can't handle it. He's falling behind a lot. He's behind almost half CS.
The thing is with champions like Olaf early against Lulu, she's ranged, she has slow everything. You can't really come close to her. You should just focus on the farm early, get the flask, potions. Just farm up and heal up whenever you get poked. Until you build up some items to help your team later on.
Yeah, and look at this now, level 6 advantage here. I would almost want to see this bot lane with level 6 advantage go mid lane, try to go for a Tom Kench, you know, ult in, dive the turret,
Yeah.
get a kill on Cassiopeia, because if you can simply just use Kindred's ult to save yourself, if Kindred is on this, it's no problem at all, they're gonna get away with it.
There's a potential, like, Rek'Sai is taking the red buff right now. I don't imagine her ganking any lane right now, and Lulu is going back. This might be I would go for a dragon right here. They are pushing bot lane, mid lane's pushed. They could go for it, but it looks like they're going to go for Olaf instead.
Yeah, they could go for Dragon, but I don't think it's a good enough trade, because since they go for Dragon, the lanes are simply gonna just farm. And since they have denied it so hard
Yes,
right
of
now,
course, they have to push the lanes first.
yeah, and you know, Vayne won't be able to farm still. So denying Vayne is much more important right now than the Dragon.
That's what happens in many games, like when you push Vayne like that, like, oh, there's the poke, oh,
Yeah, that's
40%
almost half
off.
her HP.
Yes. If you put, like, that's the thing with Vayne. Vayne can always be left on a lane, even if your team is somewhere else, and she can just farm. And out of nowhere, she comes back and is really strong.
It's true. Though Kog'Maw is really strong as
yeah.
well.
Look
so
at the farm.
as long as Vayne doesn't get the stun on Kog'Maw, he's gonna be able to do 1v1 her.
There's a gank top lane right now.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think they're
he's
gonna
fine.
get this time. This
No.
time it's Olaf got ult up,
He
so
was
it's no
too
problem.
far away. Yeah, of course. He was too far away as well.
Yeah, I don't even think he needed to flash that.
Kindred here. I like how she looked, like the look of the champion, the art.
She's small and she's got like a
I
one,
like
a one
bluish
piece.
whitish.
She's got like a
That's nice.
white blue one piece on her. But yeah, it's stylish.
Oh,
and
there-
here is the
oh,
dive. He doesn't have his ult, and he stays underneath the turret. He's gonna try to go for it, but that's a polymorph, that's a knock up, and that's a kill. Kids game XG.
Kids
Going
game
for
XD.
another gank on top lane.
The Kindred here.
Yeah,
That damage is
yeah,
insane.
it's huge.
It doesn't look like she does anything, but she does so much damage.
It's the combo. If you get 3 attacks, if you first you hit your E, and then you proc 2 more attacks on your enemy, it's gonna deal, I think it was like 5 HP of your maximum health,
Yeah.
and that's just huge.
So this is what you did every lesson, Sumbor. What?
Yeah, it's
Teacher
true.
Bobbies?
It's true.
Yes, sometimes.
Yes. This is why he wasn't listening to you, because he
Oh
was
God.
too busy playing League of Legends
Maybe.
and sleeping.
Oh, that was more sleeping, yes.
But sleeping
You can
is
see
nice.
Vayne recalling is she's just
Yeah, and-
she can just and they will just chug the turret. This is a good
I think
dragon.
they could have dived that.
Yeah, they could have, but they decided to take the turret and let her back off. Because right now they can go for dragon and Vayne. Look at the freezing. Like the lane will push. No, he pushed the lane. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's gonna push it back just to go for dragon
Yes.
instead. And also, he's almost at Trinity Force now.
Oh, is he? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think
He
his-
might be, but Vayne's farming.
he should
There's
have.
so much difference in farm. It's 6k gold advantage already.
Yeah, I think Kog'Maw is like 500-600 gold from Trinity Force right now. Oh, and here's the other trade again. Look at Kindred going in for it. That's huge damage once more.
There's the dragon
Cassiopeia,
gone as
half
well.
HP again. And the
Oh,
dragon, of course.
there's Lufkunya.
Oh, and he
Onion
can't get
King
away
is
from
gonna
this.
die.
Look, even if he tries to run, he's still gonna run
Whoa.
right into Tom
How
Catch.
is he alive?
Oh, that was a good ult
Oh.
from him, but now Vayne coming in. Kog'Maw trying to flash away, Cassiopeia getting a good kill, but still not gonna be enough. The heal is used, exhaust used on Vayne too, going to chase Kog'Maw. There's the eating, and Vayne not gonna be able to make it. Jamero picking up another kill, recordable CD, tries to run away from this, but is there any way he can actually do it? Yes, Kindred tries to chase him, doesn't have that much damage if he doesn't hit her entire combo, so he's going to get away, but the turret's not. That's a static, and it's gonna go down.
Yeah, the Finnish team is winning everywhere on the map. Every side, every lane. I don't see like I don't know what they can do. They can just hope for later, I guess. But
Well,
they
got-
have much pushing power right now.
Yeah, it's
Kog'Maw,
really
Lulu.
annoying. It's gonna be hard to defend
This
against.
siege is so big. Like Lulu can just everything. Like that's the comp, right? You have Kog'Maw to push everything. Lulu can push, help him. He just checks down the turrets.
But you know, that was a good fight though from the
Yeah,
Swedish
of
team.
course.
They did.
Mumu did survive that
Yeah.
almost.
He almost.
He got hit by Rex IQ after the flash, but that was really good.
It was a good play by him, and he's been farming up,
He's
so
gonna die.
he's not too much behind, I think.
Okay.
And Olaf running
Olaf
away again.
ulting, so
Yeah.
nah, he's just surviving.
But since they know though that Olaf used his ult, it's no problem. They can,
Rex
they
I
can
got
stay
the
up
blue
here.
buff with
Oh.
the how? I have no idea how he got
How?
that. I don't know.
No.
I just saw the blue flying to him, but I have no idea what that was.
That was a long-range smite. That's what it was.
Probably.
Oh, Nautilus now bot lane. Kog'Maw
Oh.
going in hard on Vayne. You can see that damage.
Oh, Vayne's half health. Yeah, he's finished his 24. He's gonna he got the spike right now.
Yeah.
this is
Kog'Maw
what I-
Trinity Force. Kog'Maw is actually one of my favorite ADCs. So now, what I said before about Vayne. But okay, absolute monster pick from Jamero. Hope to see action from this Kindred. Yeah. And you already got it, I think.
Yeah, of course. Like, I saw the damage was really good. That's the build I like on most AP champions. That you go cooldown boots.
Oh my god, look at the damage Kog'Maw's dealing. That's such an easy kill. Now going for Vayne as well.
Oh,
No
they
problem at
broke
all. It's a
down the
double
tower.
kill. So not taking any damage at all. Tanking that turret forever. And the turret's gonna go down to 4 people bot lane, 2 death. And Sweden, what can they really do?
They can't do much.
Gonna try to defend this. I think it's a solo Lökkungen here with Cassiopeia. That's the only thing they got going for them. Cassiopeia and Lökkungen then can get in a huge ult combo if they can land it. But that's of course is always gonna be the question, can they?
Well, yeah, they have to be grouped up to get a nice ult. Otherwise, it's just gonna hit like 2 people, and that's not gonna help them.
And of course, we're just rotating mid lane. Tom getting...
Killing every lane.
Yeah, it's no problem for them.
There.
Oh, this might be a problem. Lökkungen going in for this. Only hitting 2 with this. Cassiopeia going in for Kindred too, but Kindred got her ult up. Lökkungen going down.
Oh.
Kog'Maw on bot lane, finally gonna be killed now. And mid lane, of course, Olaf trying to chase as much as he can. Doesn't even do very much, to be honest. That's another kill. That's 3 for... No, it's 2 for 1 And we're gonna chase now this as well.
I'm not sure if Cassiopeia saw the... What Kindred didn't even cleanse that?
No, he didn't need to. Just use his ult as soon as the stun from Cassiopeia's ult was gone. Simply use his ult and it's no problem. Doesn't even need to use a summoner spell.
That champion is really strong.
Look at the wolf too. The wolf deals a lot of damage as well. And it has a huge range. Oh, going for another fight now. This is actually quite dangerous because everyone is such low on mana. So Vayne can't chase this. Muma as well. Vayne going in from the side. Gonna try to do this, but Muma taking too much damage. That's not a kill. Kids game got it. Nautilus now trying to re-engage. Gets one stun. Are you gonna get another kill? Yes, that's a kill. Finally, Yamaru going down. Nautilus was so low HP, running away.
Fortunately for him, Cribs didn't target him there. He would have died.
Yeah. But you can't get everything. They got an inhibitor. You know?
What is Kog'Maw building away? Is that Blade?
It's going.
It's going for a Blade.
Yeah, it should be Blade of Ruin King, I think. Oh my god, the damage! Vayne! Kids game now, godlike 703. Picking up the red buff, you know, being everywhere at the same time. That's just being Rek'Sai.
Of course, just building the tunnels everywhere. Go back to lane, ult back, that's all you do.
The Kids game actually with this huge goal advantage has got him from 7 kills, building for the Hydra.
Oh, he got a Ravenous Hydra right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna deal so much damage right now.
Yeah, it's huge. And normally I would never want to see a Hydra on Rek'Sai, but this game, it's no problem. There's no damage output on the enemy team.
They are winning, so they can just go for more damage and win.
Yeah.
Oh, Kindred taking the blue buff right here. Kog'Maw, I believe, took the red buff. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. I think
spawned yet.
I think the Kids XD got it. I'm not sure though.
I'm not sure either. Well, they're probably gonna rotate to dragons soon.
They almost reset the lanes actually. They just went back to wherever they were before. Gonna keep just pushing this because they can go 2v5 almost right now.
Oh yeah, look at the bottom, like, yeah, that's what she said. God, there's Olaf.
It's a 2v3 on Olaf now trying to go in and the damage, unlucky Bappa. Dealing a huge chunk of damage, and Tom as well. Wow, everyone on this team can simply go 1v1 with anything they want. I think Tom could kill Vayne 1 versus 1.
They don't know what to do right now. Because, like, really, what can they do?
No, if they can't
There's
engage bot lane, if they can't do anything about that, they can't do anything about anything.
Farm. Like, the jungler on the Finnish side has more farm than
And Vayne now getting knocked up. That's another kill. Mumu using his ult. Kids game. Caught underneath the turret. There's the ult. Yeah, there's the Kindred ult. And he gets away.
That ult is really good.
It is. And of course, you know, it's a double-edged sword, of course. And that's another kill. Yamaru. Now, look at the damage Yamaru's got. It's huge. That's a double kill. No, Kara got that one. It could have been a double kill. Double kill for Kara on the other side. Yeah.
Everybody's begging about it.
Yeah, they're gonna push down the turrets. Vayne can't defend this by herself. She's gonna try though.
Oh, she's gonna try.
The team's gonna respawn in a few seconds. Can Vayne do anything about this? Amuma doesn't have his ult up, and look at the damage Kog'Maw is dealing. Trying to run away from that is not gonna help you very much. And underneath the turret, still not enough damage. Nautilus's coming out. It's way too late. Everyone already dead. That's another turret. That's the Nexus, and that's gonna be the game. Even before 20 minutes, Finland simply destroying the Swedish team, and that's GG.
GG indeed. 19 minutes game.
19 minutes.
That's just fast.
You could almost say that's too fast, but can you really? Can you say it's too fast?
They can't even surrender.
They couldn't. They had no chance of surrendering at all.
I'm looking forward to see the next match, Finland and Norway.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because Finland and Norway, both of these teams won with a huge advantage versus the enemy.
Yeah.
I think Norway had 26 kills to 5, something like that. And Finland 21 to 3. But they finished much earlier as well. So Finland, I think Finland played this out slightly better than Norway did because when they had the advantage and they knew it, they went in for the kill.
Exactly. They went for it. They didn't hesitate. They just went for it. You can see they have like connection. They've played with each other before, I think, because they really play well.
I'm not going to say that I know everything. But let's just look at these two teams that lost tonight. Both played Vayne. Now, I'm not gonna say this means Vayne is a bad champion. I would
think
never
she's
say that.
good. And both of those teams that won had Tom Kench and Kindred.
It's true.
That's something.
Kindred, Tom Kench, you
Kindred,
better look
Tom
out
Kench.
for that.
No, but seriously, they are strong. Kindred's ult. That's amazing.
Yeah,
like
it's-
it's really.
It's
strong.
way too strong.
Tom
And also,
Kench, kid-
Tom Kench, his whatever
his
it's
kit,
called, his
his
om
whole
nom
kit
nom
is-
thingy
yeah,
where he eats.
Eat up. I like. It has so much use. Like I mean, so much. It's true. You either eat your friend and save him from everything, basically, or you just eat up an enemy and throw it into
Yeah.
your team. That's what I was
think-
talking about the lane, Kalista Tom Kench. I'm waiting to see that because that's so strong if he eats it up. Kalista ults and throws it back to the turret or to your own team. That's one person is gonna be deleted.
And I think Tom Kench right now, I think he's gonna have to be nerfed because he's one of those champions that Riot designs because they want him to have damage output. They want him to be able to do something in the game, of course, as a support.
Yeah, but
But when you can go top lane and you don't get punished for it,
yeah, that you can do like that. They try to do the same thing with like let's see Darius before I believe. Like they
Yeah.
try to make him similar, like tanky champion that deals damage, but he
Yeah.
gets so much damage.
I was thinking more about Alistar from
Oh,
before.
Alistar, right?
You
That,
remember
too.
last
Yeah.
Worlds?
And people started playing him mid lane AP instead.
No, top lane. Top lane AD.
Was it top lane? AD?
Top lane
I don't-
AD
Oh
Alistar.
right, I remember him AP also when people played mid and
Yeah.
then one shot people
Yeah.
with the combo. That was also
That
strong.
too.
But he was supposed to be a support. That
Yeah.
just has the CC. And then yeah, I remember now when you say it. Yeah, I
I
remember
do miss
Alistar was
Alistar AD because it was so
that was
silly.
so strong. He just went in, just
Yeah.
slaps you in the
But
face.
it was
and
so
kills
silly.
you.
I mean, it's a cow walking around with a sword, and he's killing everything.
Yeah.
And he's impossible to kill as well because he has like 60% damage reduction, I think.
Oh yeah, I think it's even 17 right now.
It
Isn't
might- yeah,
60, 70. It's still a
Something
lot.
like that.
It's
Yeah,
a lot anyway.
It's a lot.
But then you,
He's just one of those champions that wasn't meant to be a top laner, but all of a sudden he was.
He is.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go for a short commercial break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
QPAD. Esports Power Play.
Sweden, no! How could you have lost that? Oh, my Swedish heart is breaking right now. But keep in mind, I am half Finnish, so it's basically half a win for me. Basically half a win. So congratulations, Finland, you are gonna meet Norway in the final in a little bit. But first, we've seen a lot of requests and people asking how do their team join in on this fun. So, what you're gonna wanna do is to go to this website that's gonna come up any second now. Basically, it's publiclear.se. P-U-B-L. Oh, I don't even have to spell it. It's right here. Go to that website and you can register your team to join in on all of this fun. So don't forget to enter there if you want to enter this tournament King of Nordic League of Legends style. So yeah, that's that. Please join in on the fun. We love having more people in. So, have you checked our Facebook page yet? Have you? No? Okay, well then you should. Because what you can do on the Facebook page if you like and share the latest Facebook page is that 2 lucky people will win one of these. Yeah, that's right. QH90 white headphones from QPad. 2 lucky people are gonna win this absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything. We'll fix it. Not me personally, of course not. But someone will send it to your house and you can pick it up free of charge. All you have to do is like and share the latest post on our Facebook page, which is King of Nordic on Facebook. So go ahead and do that. So let's do some tweeting, shall we? Use the hashtag King of Nordic and write in anything. You can write whatever you want. You can just write, yeah, that's right, Charlie Boof.
Just do
Or
it!
that, you can hashtag King of Nordic and just write, just do it. Do it! Just like that. Just hashtag in. We love hearing from you. And I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed. I've only seen one tweet about my appearances. One guy said that my beard frames my face, and I really like that guy. I had to retweet him. So please do send in more tweets of how beautiful I am, or how beautiful these bad boys are. Yeah, I mean, it's not just quality headphones, right? They're good too. When you see the commercials, we also hear them. And I have to say, the bass in my headphones when I hear them, it's crazy. I'm just sitting here dancing when I hear stuff, right? So just go in on a Facebook page and share and like the latest post if you want to win them for free. But what's almost as good is if you go to kingofnordic.com/deals, you can get 40% off on the QH90 QPad headphones. 40% off? That's basically for free. What? Are we just giving it away? That is crazy talk. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing voices in my head if you're wondering why I'm pausing. It's my medication. Assistant, my medication, please.
Please, I'm hearing voices in my head. Oh no! The voices are outside of my head again. Oh no. This happened. My nurse warned me that this would happen. The people in charge warned me that this would happen if I watched Counter-Strike.
This will happen to you. Oh no! I did not see that one coming. Someone's having a lot of fun in the studio. Me? Not so much. I kind of like my own voice. But sure, I'll roll with it. Whatever. What you don't want to forget to do. I almost forgot to mention it, but I have my noggin. You know, I'm on the same page as everyone else. What you're gonna do is follow us on Twitch. It's absolutely free. It costs nothing. If you do, you won't have to hear this voice anymore. I'm pitching it in a Smurf voice. So yeah, now we're gonna go back to some commercial. Whoopsh. Whoopsh. Whoopsh.
supports power play.
So yeah, excellent commercials, and as I said, sounds pretty damn good in these QPad headphones. They're white, they are QH90, they are awesome. I'm totally getting one of those for free when I go home. I mean, I'm paying for them. I'm paying for them, please, please. Okay, but yeah, we have deal of the day, which is basically just taking them with you home because it's so cheap, it's 40%. So go to kingofnordic.com/deals. So now I thought some people that know more about LoL are supposed to talk about it because I don't have any clue about anything of it. So please, Sang, you are my pro. Take it away.
I'm your pro? What? Okay.
You're my pro.
Alright, so I'm gonna be the pro here. Yeah, League of Legends. Right, that's what we're talking about right now. And yes, it's a game. That's what it is. It's a game. And it's a game about killing your opponents and not dying yourself, unlike most other games that's out there. So that's a good thing for League of Legends. That's a really, really good thing about it. But no, to be serious, like you give me that.
Okay, so the game isn't about killing people, it's about not dying.
It's a game about killing and not dying.
That's actually
That's the main point.
Because if you don't die, you win.
Yeah, if you start and you kill stuff, you kill like creeps, and you kill champions, and then you kill turrets, and then you kill the Nexus, and all of a sudden you win. That's my tip to you guys out there playing in bronze level, thinking, what am I doing wrong? You're not killing enough stuff. That's what you're doing wrong. Kill more stuff, and you're going to win more games.
Die less.
And die less. That's also a good thing.
Yeah.
Right there. But no, to be serious for a second, League of Legends, I'm so happy right now actually being here. Yes, casting King of Nordic. It's great being here with you, Lucas.
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, of course. I'm pretty excited. Like I haven't cast the game for a long time.
You haven't?
Oh, over 2 years.
I couldn't tell.
I could.
Okay, maybe you
nervous,
could,
but I don't know. I think it's fun. I know stuff about the game. It's like stuff that you can say. Yeah. There's a lot of information like in the game that you can do. You get a lot in the game. At the beginning you don't know what to say, but in the game there's so much happening. You can look at the creeps, the builds. You can like give your own insight, which people like to hear, of course, because not everybody knows as much about League of Legends as I do.
It's true. It's true. And speaking of insight, though, something we had no insight of at all is Kindred, the new champion.
I didn't even know it was released.
Such a great champion.
Yeah, I knew she was good, but not at this extent. Like the ult, there's so much, it helps so much. She deals so much damage. Like out of nowhere, I was when they showed the middle lane in the game, the camera went there. I was like, yeah, she's gonna poke someone. Then like suddenly the other guy has 30% health left after like 2 seconds. I'm like, what happened?
And
I
it's
want
not
to be
really
the champion myself.
Early game, she's not very item dependent for doing that because of the passive of her attack. I'm not sure what the name is of that attack, but yes, there she is. That's the girl. Oh my god, I can't. It's so hard to point looking at myself. But
Here.
yeah, she's over here from behind me. There she is, and she is awesome.
Yeah.
That's just that.
I want to buy the champion.
It's the wolf, you know, because when you proc that third attack, wolf dealing 5% of your enemy's max HP, it's huge. You can't really defend yourself against that. It's so hard. And since the attack that starts it all, the E, since that slows your enemy down as well, you can't get away from it really. The only thing that I believe is going to be what you want to do against Kindred in mid lane, you simply have someone who can outpoke her even harder. So if she pokes you, you just poke back because she needs to have that combo up to deal the damage. If she doesn't, her auto attacks aren't that strong early, and she will lose that trade. If, for example, I would say LeBlanc probably could be an interesting pick against her.
Like, you either have to outpoke her or burst her down before she kills you.
Yeah.
But then again, the ult. But you can be inside ult and not die, but she gets the heal.
Yeah, and I think also the cleanse that what's his name again? Yameshu? What was the mid laner's name now again?
I don't remember, but something like the Yamato or something like that.
Yameshu? Was it?
We can check.
Okay,
that.
we should know this because
Recently.
people are writing about him on Twitter.
Yamato.
Yameru, that was the name. And I think he did really well playing with the cleanse because he knew that if you get CC'd with an ult like that and you won't be able to use your ult, then of course it's useless. So he simply go with cleanse. He's always going to be able to use his ult and he's always going to be able to get away.
Okay, I thought we could talk about a bit about the Kindred here, like
Yeah.
the abilities. I don't know. Do you want to bring it up on screen?
Yeah,
God.
yeah, please. Control
Yeah.
tower. Bring
he's
Kindred
gonna
up.
do it. We can just say like overall, yeah.
We're just gonna sit here and chill. Just Netflix and chill for a second while waiting.
I'm still like excited to play this champion myself after seeing it here. I was excited when I saw it first, like being released, but I
Yeah.
didn't know it was gonna be released today. I only heard about
Oh my
it.
god, I'm gonna see you in solo queue tonight, aren't I?
Oh, maybe, probably. Oh, there it is.
Like,
Where
yeah,
do
oh.
I move? Like, how do I move?
Yeah, how do we know? Yeah, okay, just start the video. Start the video. Let's watch those attacks.
Yeah, okay, that's the passive.
Okay, so this is interesting because her passive, she chooses one champion of the enemy team. If she kills that champion, she gets a permanent buff that gives her more damage on her auto attacks. She deals, at first I think it's 1.25% of the enemy's max HP, and then that keeps stacking up until, I'm not sure, maybe, was it maybe 8 stacks? Something like that?
No,
Not
it
sure.
doesn't say it here right now.
I'm not sure how much, but it's huge after a while.
Yeah, she marks target
Yeah.
actually, and she gets more than, yeah.
Together with Blade of the Ruined King, which is her core item, one of the first items, together with the fact that no one can get away from her after proccing Blade of the Ruined King using that active, she's so hard to deal with. She's almost like, I think she's a mix of like Callista.
Yeah, I was thinking of that because it was jumping so much. And she
Yeah.
was doing the kind of same thing, like jumping and dealing the damage, and the burst comes out of nowhere. And if there's a danger, she just see ya.
And also thinking about the combo with, and with more of those really strong picks like Tom Kench and Fiora.
Yeah.
If Fiora uses her ult at the end of Kindred's ult, she gets her proc, she will heal her own team, while the enemy team, of course, who get a small heal from Kindred, won't be able to get that huge heal from Fiora. That's going to be really a lot of damage and a lot of heal.
Yeah, it looks like we have a tweet here from Carvis. Finland hype. 111 blah 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 blah. How do you like Finland's famous faker mid laner Yameru?
Yeah, I think Yamaru did really well
He was really
this
good.
game.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see in this next game, because
Yeah.
Finland versus Norway right now.
Yeah, those two teams were really
Yeah.
good in my opinion. So I think, yes, I'm excited about seeing that. Should we?
I would say that Finland, to me at least, looked a little bit stronger. Yes, a tiny bit stronger, but of course, then it could have been
The
Denmark.
execution.
Yeah, but Denmark, of course,
You
it's
mean Norway.
different because Denmark versus Norway, you couldn't really tell if Denmark is the better team than Sweden. So if that was the case, why Norway couldn't really finish the game as quickly as Finland did?
Yeah, of course.
Because that is also interesting, and yeah, we're going to have a small giveaway, I would say, and I'm not sure what we were supposed to give away. Can you tell me that again? QH90 headsets. We're gonna give it to you guys in the chat. You simply write. I don't know what are you gonna write?
Exclamation mark raffle, I think it is.
Control tower. Please tell me what are they gonna.
Exclamation mark raffle. That's what they have
Exclamation mark raffle.
to write. They enter the raffle and we.
That's
go.
what you write. Just do it. Yeah, this is gonna. Yeah, oh my god. Sheila, what have you done? Everybody is shouting, let's do it all the time, especially in my ears right now. But yes, just do it. Write exclamation mark raffle, and you might be able to get a pair of headsets. Not these headsets, much shinier and more beautiful headsets you're gonna get from QPad. So please do that while waiting.
Yeah, do you want to go on the next abilities maybe?
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. I'm
There,
interested.
You got a Q. That's the tumble when she's shooting the arrows.
Yeah. And that's also interesting because the tumble is, well, Riot has been doing it lately. Look at Fiora, for example. If she uses her tumble and she doesn't hit anything, that means that it will have a much, much longer cooldown.
Yeah.
And the same thing now for Kindred. If Kindred doesn't have Wolf's Frenzy up, it's actually, I think it's 9 seconds on
check
Dance
it.
of Arrows. And Wolf's Frenzy has, I think, 15 seconds cooldown, something like that. So it means that Dance of Arrows can be used offensively to go chase your enemies really, really well. But if you want to use it to just get away, you will be able to use it twice in a quick succession.
Yeah.
And not very much more. So it's hard to get away with it.
It's probably how he dealt that much damage. I mean, you can just like that densifier. Doesn't it reset the attack timer? Because then you can just do one basic attack, Q, and then another one.
I don't think it
might be-
resets attack timer though. I think it's
It
it's
still
a
pulls you forward.
it's a
for
solo
another
attack.
so you can get another attack off later. Like if you
yeah,
if
but
it's
it
out of
doesn't
range.
reset.
Yeah,
it
of
doesn't
course.
reset. That's different.
Yeah, right.
But I
that's-
want to go back to these games because look at the champions we've been seeing in those two teams that's been winning. And if we ignore Wayne for a second, I want to talk about Wayne later because everyone who watches my streams and watches my casts, they know that Wayne is a champion I can talk a lot about. But let's not do that right now. Let's talk about Tom Kench and talk about Kindred.
All right. Yeah. So you have the Kindred, like still the two spells. What is this? Lampfire skiff. Is the it's the slowing
Yeah,
thing.
that's the slow.
That's the slow.
That's also the mark that's gonna mean Wolf going in, dealing extra percentage damage, and the damage he deals is huge. Look at that choke.
Yeah. That was 3 attacks.
Yeah, that's a huge chunk of damage.
And the ult, of course.
Yeah, of course.
That's
That one we know.
the-
That one we saw a lot of.
We can just see that. That's the ult that she plants it. Oh, there's the Callisto. Yeah, there's the ult. Cannot die. Whatever you do.
Yeah,
die.
10%. And you
That's
don't go down
a
lower.
lot. I'd say that's a lot. Like, this ult, it's like Kale, but it's for your entire team.
Yeah, and
And
also
the other team too, but
the worst part about it is, of course, while this ult is on, it's like a Son, yes, but you can still move, you can still attack.
Yeah.
So that's why I loved it so much together with the Juggernaut composition. You got Lulu, you got Kindred, you got Kog'Maw, you got Tom Kench, and all of these champions can defend your ADC. It's
Yeah.
almost impossible to kill it.
yeah, of course. And exactly what you said. As you said, even if they after that ult and ult, they would do something. There's the Tom Kench to eat him up and get it back.
Yeah.
That's the comp. Like the Juggernaut comp works so well. I think this is something to explore with it, and
Yeah.
much more comps because this ult, like every time some utility spell comes on, because this is of course this is an AD carry / jungler, top lane, mid lane, whatever. But every time a champion like this comes with a utility spell as strong as his ult, there's new comps emerging. Like people find new uses for everything. Of course, this is nothing like not advanced. I mean, you just don't die, but there's much more you can do with it. Right now, it's like how long time has this champion been out? 1 day?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people can come up with much
Of
more
course,
stuff. Of
I
course.
think the players we see doing really well right now with Kindred are players who've been playing her at the test server.
Yeah, probably yeah, because people that would like just jump into it, they wouldn't be. They would have to get used to the champion.
Yeah.
First, of course. I think this champion might work well. Like, imagine Kale with this champion.
Yeah, of course.
Kale's ult with this ult. on-
Yeah, it's I think it would work, but I still think that going for a comp that has this huge range comp, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can keep your team safe, and the enemy team won't get the benefits of
Yeah,
it because they
that's-
will be out of range
Yeah, that was
of
what
the
I was,
ult.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like when if you have a good AD carry, let's say Kog'Maw for example. Like,
Yeah.
For the Kog'Maw, then you have
As we
jungle.
just saw.
Yeah, Tom Kench jungle, top lane is Lulu range.
Yeah.
And mid lane you get something ranged, like either a burst carry or something like Jace maybe.
Yeah.
It could work because
It
there's like
works.
full range. You just put it behind you with the big Tom Kench in front. They can go forward, but they get damage from everyone in behind in the ult, and
Exactly.
you can't kill them even if you then break through that wall.
And
What can you do?
What you want to do with a long range team comp, you want to go onto them. You want to be in their faces so they can't really use their abilities to kite.
Yeah.
But with this ult going in, all of a sudden you can't do that either. So what are you supposed to do versus this? And also, as you said, Kale, if for example you have the Kog'Maw or someone else long range hyper carry comp, and the enemy have a team that want to go just onto that ADC, at first you see Kindred going in, you see her use her ult, and then after that, of course, if you have a Kale, for example, she uses her ult, and the enemy team is going to be low as well. So your ADC will be able to kill them before they can kill you, before the ult
course.
will finish. So it's really strong.
On the other hand, how do you counter that?
All right, so
How to counter the ult?
yeah, I think the counter to this is to be able to go all in. For example, we're talking about Fiora before.
Yeah.
If the enemy team has a Fiora, I would argue that Fiora going in for this, waiting with her ult, and then being able to, get just one kill. If the enemy team can be up in your faces while Kindred uses her ult, they will get the same benefits from it. So that's equal. It all depends on which team has the better nuke afterwards.
Yeah. I think Fiora is like right now. She's so strong. I think she fits. She would fit really good with this also, as you said, with the ults.
Yeah.
Because that's really good. The heal and she deals so much damage. I've seen that. I think in some match lately when I played, out of nowhere we're all losing, and then the Fiora in our team, she just comes in and kills everything because she has so much damage. The deflect thing. Of course they try to burst her, but she just does the deflect, and something deflects. Someone gets stunned, and she just goes in, procs the vitals, ults.
Yeah. What we see
Kills
right now, I
everything.
think, from Riot is we see that they want to have champions that have this huge skill level. They want champions that can do a lot of things, but if they play it badly, they won't be able to do much at all. And that, I believe, is what Riot is going for right now. They want to go for champions that are sort of OP, but there are so many of these champions that, you know, any team can have them. So
Yeah.
it's not OP anymore, it's simply just the game progressing into becoming a much higher pace, much higher level skilled game.
Yeah, right now I think like most, the game is much about having an assassin that can go in and kill the important target, like the Kog'Maw, like the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Because before there were like many metas, of course, they switches all the time with every patch, but right now it's like Rengar, Fiora, Fizz, everything like that goes in and kills you at one point and then can safely get out of there.
Yeah.
That's what's up now. But right now we have the winner of the raffle for this beauty here, the Q6, and it's Zolia
Once again with the ghost hands.
748.
Once more.
Zolia 748.
Yeah. So congratulations, Solia 748. You win this headset. Delivered by the Ghost Hands.
I have that at home. It's really good.
It is. It is really good. I got one of these, but I'm not sure if it's this one. Mine is black.
It's the same.
It's the same?
It's just black.
Okay, and then it's really good. I love it. Actually,
So, yeah.
to be honest, I got it before I started working for QPad.
Oh.
I got
Yeah,
it a
see
long
that.
time ago, and I really enjoy it. So I'm not just saying that because the producer's gonna kill me if I don't. I actually mean that. That's
Yes.
that's the honest truth. So I'm gonna put this over here.
Well, you won,
Right
Zolia.
now, but it's yours.
Congratulations. It's yours now. What do you want to do now?
Okay, so actually, I
Well,
think
I have
League
to-
of
I want
Legends
to get inside.
right now,
Yeah.
it's just becoming bigger and bigger, and I love that about League of Legends. It's
Yeah.
one
It's
of those
old.
games that's progressing. Yeah, it's starting to
it's
get old right
like
now.
Normal games, they just tend to they get the mountain, like the effect, like they get up and then just go down.
Yeah.
But League just keeps going up.
Yeah,
Like it's getting, there's like more champions all the time, new metas, and the game. I think it's just the whole like what is it called? The whole people like to see the game, right?
Yeah.
And it's so much different. This is like skill caps, and people are interested in that. I think it's all about the entertainment. Like the game, you like. Of course, people like it. There's Dota, there's other games, of course. But League, it's still getting bigger.
yeah, but I think Riot is doing a great job making
Yeah.
this a viewer sport. This is a
course.
viewing sport, although, of course, I could argue that they could make the spectator mode even better, but, you know, that's just me. I'm just saying that Dota's got some good stuff, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Like, you know, being able to draw while spectating, just
that's
marking
nice. I
out
like
spots
that.
like that. I would like that. So, Riot, if you're looking at this, please, please make it happen. I would love it. But still, you guys are doing a great job because there's a lot of viewers. I think.
Nerf Tom Clench. Nice.
And while you're at it, nerf Tom
Tom.
Kench because I mean, guys, what the hell?
What the hell? That champion.
It's
That's just not good.
just nerf it. Just get him back to support because he's supposed to be a support, not a top laner.
Of course. Well, that's what they do best. They make a support, it becomes a top lane.
Yeah, it's true.
It's happened a
And
few
like
times.
junglers as well, you know, Maokai.
Yeah,
when he got the
right.
buff, and all of a sudden he's top lane. But I think it's so hard because a jungler needs to have something that will make you stay in the game, even if you fall behind. And you're going to fall behind a lot of games because you're the jungler. If you gank and you fail that, and you try to go back, you're still going to be behind a lot compared to the enemy jungler
Yeah.
if they got their ganks or if they just simply stayed and farmed. So they try to buff the champions to be able to do things even without items. And all of a sudden, they can't.
Yeah.
So it's a hard situation for them. But we're going to see Finland versus Norway very, very soon. We're seeing these teams go for similar team comps as well, which is even more interesting.
They had both of those teams had Tom Kench and Kindred in their team.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they ban it out or leave for opponent to take, or they take one each.
I'd also say that interesting point, going for the Lulu, getting that Lulu pick, and then immediately going for Kog'Maw.
That's
the
really
Juggernaut.
good. Like
Yeah, it's
Lulu
also
and
great.
Kog'Maw. Lulu just makes him so much stronger. Extra damage on attack, the slow. she can slow others. She ults him, she shields him, and she gives the movement speed.
Yeah.
The movement speed is really good. Except when he has the Trinity Force, he gets faster also.
Yeah.
And he's just getting so fast, so he can pretty much kill everything and back off if some danger comes forward. So, yeah.
Are we gonna see which team gets which side? I think we should.
Are we doing that now?
I think we should.
I think we can
I
do
think
that.
I think we can do that right now. So once again, this time again, if it's the crown, then Finland gets the blue side. If it's the other guy, the heads. If it's heads, oh right, heads and tails. That's what you call it in English.
Well, krona klave.
Yeah, krona. In Swedish,
If
it's
it's
crown.
a krona.
And you know we have a small crown on this, so it makes sense actually.
Okay, let's go.
Tails doesn't really make any sense in Swedish.
I don't even. Does it even make sense in English?
I'm not sure.
there a
I'm not
tail?
sure. Might be. Like, does a dollar have a tail on it? I'm not
don't
sure.
think so.
Anyway, let's flip this. Let's
A
flip this bad boy. Okay, right here. We got.
It's a crown,
again.
So the
Oh my God.
Finland is blue.
Right, so Finland got the blue side, and again, let's talk about if this is a good or bad thing, because getting that first pick, I think if Kindred is not banned, I think both teams are going to go for her. And if you
Yeah, of
get
course.
Kindred, the enemy team, like I talked about before, they could try to go for Fiora, they can go for Lulu, they can go for Rengar to go for those, picks,
Yeah.
the pick comp, because of course Kindred, she can get away for it for a while, but if she's solo, she will still take a lot of damage, and she will still lose in the end, because Rengar will have the higher, the faster burst,
Yes.
for example.
Rengar is always like that. You don't notice him in the game until you see the exclamation mark on your
Yeah.
head, and then you just know, oh shit, I'm
And
gonna
then
die.
the enemy Rengar has Ghost Blade, and he's so quick that
Yeah.
you see the exclamation mark, and then he's on you.
Yeah, of course. And then you just, what can you do?
No,
He
it's-
just bolas you, stunned, and he just jumps on you and kills you. That's what he does.
that's
And
hard to handle.
That's about what I was talking about before. Also,
Yeah,
the assassin.
yeah.
Assassin comps, like even if it's a jungler top lane, it doesn't matter. They always work right now because that's how people play right now. Before people played big. Oh wait a sec there. If you would get the chance to choose 5 champions in your team, what champions would you choose and why?
Oh, and love.
Love.
Con. Yeah, you get love back, and you're gonna want to answer as well. Do you want to start?
If I could make my own composition of
Yeah.
a team. I've always been a fan of wombo combos.
Yeah.
So that's probably would be my pick, and I would probably pick something like Malphite, Yasuo. What can you do? Kalista, no, that wouldn't work. But Malphite and Yasuo, obviously, or Orianna mid lane, one of those, because I love that comp. Like when Malphite just ults, it's fast, so you can always follow up. It's not always that you dodge that. For the jungler, what's good with that comp? A Mumu would work, I
Yeah, I
guess.
guess,
But
yeah.
I don't. You know what? No, I would like a Lee Sin. That's by far my favorite champion. And if you're really good at him, you can do wonders. You can do magic. You can do those kicks. And bot lane, Jinx. I love Jinx.
Jinx is really
Jinx
good.
is really good, and she does this AoE damage, which if you crit in the middle, get. And support, it would probably be Braum and Nautilus.
Yeah.
I love wombo combos, and I think they work, and I think it's called wombo combo for a reason. Like if you hit that, you win. If you don't, you basically lose. But you have to make sure to hit.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's see your opinion.
I was thinking about what you were talking. I think Kalista and Thresh bot lane, because if any one of those champions get out of position, the other one can save the other. So you're always in a safe spot. I would see Kindred go jungle, because I think Kindred jungle is such an interesting pick right now because of Kindred's passive. And of course, this means that you have to have very safe lanes, because you won't be able to gank very easily early, but it's okay because, as I said, Kindred, she can farm, and Kalista and Thresh,
Yeah.
they have a very safe lane, so that's okay. Top lane, I would say Lulu. I think Lulu is
Lulu
really,
is
yeah,
really
really,
good, yeah.
yeah, she's really strong. And mid lane, no, actually, I would put Kindred mid lane. Let's see that again from like Yamaru did. It was really interesting. And I put Rengar into the jungle.
Or yeah.
Yeah, because
That's really
Rengar
good.
goes in for that fight. He will be able to land in the enemy team's face. He'll do a lot of AoE damage, and Kindred will be able to keep him safe through this. Kalista will be able to be on the outskirts, and she can wait to proc her rend until after.
Yeah.
So with the rend, with that combo, you're going to see a lot of the enemy teams going down low. Your team will be low too, but then when Kindred's ult is released, that's when the burst hits.
Yeah.
And the enemy team will simply, that's a pentakill.
Actually,
right there.
when you said that, I think I would. I didn't think about Kindred.
Yeah.
Kindred instead of Amumu in the jungle.
Yeah.
Kindred. It's
It
really
works.
strong, and that for the Wombo combo, you just put that down. Like, I mean, after if this doesn't work, you just put that thing.
Yeah.
That will work, and she's
It's
really
awesome.
strong right now. It's really good. Like, you can go. It's so many comps you can go in this game.
Yeah.
But right now, I think we're gonna go for a commercial break. So we'll see you after that. And it's Finland against Norway after.
QPAD. Esports Power Play.
Hi guys, again. Oh my god. Not
What
this
is,
again.
oh my, oh.
You can just keep talking, it's okay.
Yeah.
where-
That is so funny, production.
Oh shit, oh my god. Never.
Alright,
We're
so yeah,
waiting
we're
for
just
the
gonna
last
do
person.
this. Yeah, let's just roll with
We're
it.
just waiting for the last person to
Yeah.
join the lobby. She's
Okay.
talking to the admin. What
That's
the?
what
I
I'm
can't
waiting for.
listen to myself and be serious.
Yes,
like
of course you can.
Oh my god.
This is great. I love this.
You do?
Our production is so funny.
Där,
Wait, what?
gud.
You sound like me.
Tack. Va?
What? You sound like me. Va?
Jag inte alls.
Va? Why do you speak Swedish?
Oh, right.
Mam pogadać sobie po polsku?
Yeah, I was supposed to speak English now. I got, I got.
I can speak Polish if you want.
My brain was blown from my own voice.
Oh, well, that voice, yeah, I can't be serious when I...
No, it's
Hear that
it's
thing,
impossible.
right?
That's simply impossible. And yes, so that's what we're working with. That's what we're
Okay.
working with here. That's the production. Welcome, guys, for our new viewers. Welcome. We're gonna see Finland versus Norway very soon, and the team are just now gearing up in the lobby. I think we're waiting for
I
one.
think we're ready. I mean, no.
There's one
Reed,
lost
it's
player.
Still, yeah, he joined, but he went back, I think. Oh.
All right, so it's almost done. And these teams before have been playing greatly. And you guys, if you want to have something great to do, send us a tweet at #KingOfNordic.
Do it!
Yes,
Just do it!
yes, Kjellebau. Thank you. Thank you very much for your input. And yes, just do it, please. Just send in #KingOfNordic and tell us what you think. Tell us something else. I mean, we just
Oh.
would like to read.
Usu player 609. That's a good name. I really like it. Really hyped up to see helicopter cosplay from Shara.
So, I guess that's...
Helicopter.
Is that
Yeah,
Kara?
that's a player. It's a player.
But oh yeah, all right.
But I
Helicopter.
like the tweet name.
Is that a hint that we're gonna see Corky? Is that what that is? Because Kara plays
Oh,
ADC, so is it a
might be.
hint? Might be. And if it is, I want you to refer to me as Sherlock for the rest of the night, because I figured it out.
Okay, okay, well, yeah, there's no other helicopter in there, but I think we're ready, so we're gonna go into the
Yeah.
Champions League.
Let's get into Champions League. Let's see what these
One
teams are going to
second.
do. We're talking about Kindred before the Champions League. Right behind us, we're talking about Tom Kench, of course. We're talking about the Lulu Jogima combo, because that is a great combo. Let's see what we're going to see
Yeah.
in this game, because Finland was playing this almost exact comp in the game before versus
Yeah.
Sweden, while Norway playing also very similar, playing Tom Kench and playing Kindred as well. I think it was
We already did.
Braum. We tossed the coin also before, just so you guys know it.
Yeah.
So we decided that the
Finland was blue.
Finnish team gonna be on the blue
Finnish
side.
team is on the blue side. Now we got a champion select up, so,
So,
let's
let's
see.
see.
I think this is gonna be interesting because those teams play very much the same game.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I wonder what they will pick. Like if they don't get there, I mean we have seen one game from those teams each so far,
I
but
think Norway's gonna ban Kindred.
I think they have to ban those champions because
Yeah.
they can't risk those champions getting. I mean, if they do, well, okay, he gets Kindred, they get Tom Kench,
Yeah.
or the other way around. But those picks are really important for them.
Yeah, it's true.
But we're gonna see
I
Corky.
think Kindred is one of those champions that can be a key champion
Yeah.
for a certain composition. So if you want to avoid this sort of composition, you simply just ban her and everything's fine. You want to ban Tom Kench as
Oh, yeah.
well, because he's also one of those champions that can be like the backbone of a composition.
There's the Norwegian ban on
Yeah.
Kindred. You said it, right?
It's not surprising. I do think they could have waited with just a little bit longer, because
They could force the other team to ban.
yeah, exactly, because you know Kindred could be, of course, for Finland as a first pick, but as you said, it's just a lot about it. I think it's a good ban, but still, if you leave a lot of champions open for yourself, so you just pick something really OP
Rengar
for
Lulu,
yourself.
for example.
Yeah,
That's really
Rengar
strong.
Lulu, that's super strong.
Oh, look at this. This is interesting because they can ban right now this Tom Kench, this Lulu, and there's Tom Kench, Lulu, and what was I talking about? Rengar.
Yeah,
So
Rengar.
there's 3 picks that are really strong. So what would you ban? I would ban
Lulu
I would
right
ban
now.
Rengar.
I would ban Lulu.
But it depends on what they want to play. We don't know.
It's true. It's true
We'll
though.
see what will they ban.
And also, Elise ban,
Lulu,
I think, to
right.
be honest, that's a wasted ban for kids' game.
There's
He
the
doesn't want to
company.
play Elise, of course, but Elise isn't strong enough to be one of the bans, I think, because you have Elise and you have Rek'Sai. So you leave
Yeah.
both open, you're gonna get one of them, both are gonna be really strong anyways.
Now the Finnish team got the Tom Kench. Meanwhile, Kindred is banned, so
Yeah.
they can't pick any of that.
Yeah, but still, it's a lot
What
of...
will they do?
There's a lot of
The
strong
Rengar is
champions
open.
open still. So Rengar is open.
Rengar is
We got
open.
Kalista open, we got Braum open. We
Braum
still...
Kallista's
Yeah.
really good combo. I
Yeah.
really like that.
They are.
Well,
So
let's see
what do you want
they
to do
pick.
against Tom Kench? You want to have something that has the sustained damage and something that can kite. For example, of
Vayne.
course, Vayne can kite, but this is way too early to pick a Vayne comp. This is just way too early. But they're gonna go for it,
okay, they
actually.
went for
Wow.
it. You don't like that?
No, I do not like it, because Vayne is one of those situational ADCs where against certain team comps, she can be huge. Because she
Yeah.
can kite, she can get away, she can chase, she can do everything. But she has this really short range. And she
Yeah.
has a pretty weak laning phase as well.
Yes!
Oh, Lee Sin!
I'm so excited to see that shit. Oh my god, yeah. I hope you're playing this guy. Oh, Kid's Game XD, I hope he can play it.
Yeah.
Because if he
I think he
will...
can.
Oh, I hope so. Because if he doesn't perform, I'm gonna be sad. And there's the Kalista.
Yeah, I
with-
like this
oh,
pick. This is a
Is
good
this
pick.
the lane I'm always talking about
Yeah,
coming
this is the
up?
lane you're talking about, Tom Kench and Kalista, and I think
Unless
this is a
he
great,
goes top lane.
this
But
is a great lane.
unless Tom Kench goes top lane. But I really... Oh, if it's the bot lane, listen... No!
Yeah, this is good as well. This
Oh,
is
this is
this
good.
is also good.
There's the push power.
Yeah, so
Tristana.
now when you say this, if Vayne wants to try to go for a lane swap, they will lose the turret faster, and then the bot
Yeah.
lane will simply just they will go top lane instead. They will stop the push from Vayne and Brown, so that's no problem. And if you want to go like 1 versus 1, Tristana will be able to outburst Vayne early game, no problem
of
at
course.
all with that.
Tristana's really strong. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'd say she's. People sometimes say that she's weaker, but I mean,
She
in
was-
early game until she's late. But I think she's really strong right
It
now.
all
with
depends on the matchup.
Yeah, but
all
I
depends
mean,
on the matchup.
overall, when compared to other AD carries, she's really strong still. Like
Yeah.
she's strong early game because she has the push potential.
Yeah.
Mid game also, turrets down, she can just down the turrets so fast. And late game, she's the ultimate hyper carry with the...
Yeah.
How much is that? 80% attack speed, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
That gives
Yeah.
so much.
And what I want to see now from the Finnish team on the blue side, I want to see a team that has a short-range burst comp, because Vayne can't get close to it. You pick up something like a Syndra, for example, Vayne can't get close. She'll be zoned at all times, and Tristana from the back line has such a huge range that you will be able to scale, you will be able to shred through your tank, through your front line.
They just picked the
should be able to
front
kill
line.
it.
You have a Malphite and Gragas there.
Yeah, and Malphite, yeah, he'll be able to ult Tristana, of course,
Yeah.
and then she jumps away. Gragas has to be on top of that at all times if they
Yeah.
want to be able to catch her. And it's really hard to be on top of that because Tristana has the range to be able to stay
She
further
has
back.
the rocket. That
Yeah.
She can push him back or she can jump away.
Yeah,
There's
but she,
so
she, also,
much.
she can stay back. It's
Yeah,
no
of
problem
course,
for her,
the
really.
range, she has some big range.
Just get something like, I'm not sure, really, something huge in the front line. Darcy
Right
Course has
now,
been banned. I'm not sure
Mid lane.
which more frontliners do you have that will be able to protect Tristana. I said
Olaf,
mid lane, I
would-
said
yeah.
Syndra.
Olaf might be because
I would
that's-
not pick Olaf versus
Olaf
Vayne.
is good against Vayne. That's,
No, I would
this
not
is-
pick him versus Vayne.
You wouldn't?
No, never. Because
Orianna, there's the Orianna.
Orianna is good. This is a good one, although she needs a huge
I like it.
something to deliver her ball.
Yeah, there's the thing. Listen, real good Listen players jump in. They can jump in really like effectively in the team. You have it's
not
possible.
versus this front line. Malphite
No,
and Gragas,
not
and
against that.
Braum. And
That's
Braum.
true, not
How are you
against-
supposed to get
you-
through that front line to be able
You-
to deliver the ball?
You cannot, but that's maybe for the... Orianna is always a good pick.
Yeah, it is. It is
Like-
a good pick. It's a strong pick.
It
And
doesn't
also,
matter if there's a top lane that can jump on like Malphite, but she's always doing good job, unless she fails, of course.
And a good Orianna will be able to... what she will do here is she will be able to use the ball to zone Vayne.
Yeah.
She simply just put it in the path where Vayne has to go, just to be able to get close, and Vayne can't do anything then.
Yeah, of
She'll have
course,
to
but
walk through
she-
a shockwave.
Yeah, because she can, like, that's the thing you want to do against Vayne. Vayne's short range, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, she want to go forward and attack, but then you get the ball. If she comes close, Tristana, listen, you have so many things that can delete her,
Yeah, it's true.
and she can't go forward. I mean, Tristana, of course, they have like Gragas, Malphite, Braum. It's really tanky.
It's true. We still haven't seen the mid lane at all. And-
Katarina.
Oh, we're gonna go for Katarina? So yeah, that's a wombo, but there's
I
just
don't
too
know
much to
about
stop
this.
Katarina, I'd say.
Yeah, that was what I was also thinking. Like, you have Tristana Rocket, you have the Tom Kench, you have Orianna's ult, you have Listen Kick, you have... Well, Tom Kench can eat her up, but
Yeah. On the other hand, if you
If
get
she
rolling,
gets-
if you get
yeah.
rolling with Katarina and Vayne, you can easily chase
yeah.
down the enemy team. But
Yes.
still, just versus Orianna, I'd say though Orianna should play with teleport. I think this is one of those team comps where you want to be able to be mobile.
yeah,
You see Katarina, you see Malphite going for the teleport, and I would argue that it would be good for Orianna,
You have
Orianna
the-
to do this as well.
you have the Katarina here. The thing is, right now, they will have to deal with the Katarina, with the shockwave on it. If she gets rolling and jumps in, they have to use spells and everything to protect themselves from Katarina. Meanwhile, Vayne can come after. That
Yeah.
means the shockwave will not be available. Or anything else, like Rocket, because they have to deal with the Katarina. They can just leave her spinning.
Yeah,
They
it's
will
true.
just die.
But also, Tom Kench, he will eat Tristana or Orianna.
Probably,
Anytime Katarina tries to go in, Tom Kench will be there. Exhaust also a great pick versus Vayne versus Katarina. So it's all about positioning.
I
What-
think they have much pushing power. The left team, the Finland.
Yeah, Finland's got
They have
they got
Tristana is
pushing power.
always really good. And they have like clear by Orianna.
Yeah.
Orianna clears really fast. They have Olaf, Lee Sin, Tom Kench, Leia. They can just stay there. But Tristana's pushing power. She just puts the bomb on the turret. She
Yeah.
keeps attacking with attack speed.
So what
It
we need to
goes
see
down.
here, if you're looking at the Norwegian team, they picked up. This is a pick comp.
Yeah.
They want to start fights. They want to try to find their enemy team in bad spots, tight spots,
Yeah.
if they can, because then Katarina's AoE will be
Malphite
huge.
ult.
Malphite can always ult over walls to try to get a jump on the enemy team. Gragas can follow it up. Vayne will be able to just chase it through, easy condemns. On the other hand, Finland, since they have this great siege team, and also they have a decent wave clear with this, it's not great, but it's decent. Then if they can just try to, in early game, farm as much as possible, mid game, try to defend. They're going to have to defend their turrets, going to have to try to rotate around. They
Yeah.
also switched to the teleport. I'm really glad to see that, because that's going to make it much easier to defend.
She did react.
Yeah, and in
Alright,
late game
that's
then,
good.
if you look at Norwegian team in late game, what are they going to be able to do? Because they can't siege. They
No,
got
of course,
nothing to
that-
siege with.
But there's the other thing. They can siege. Finland can siege, but Norway, they have the Malphite. If he comes, when they siege, they are like grouped, right?
Yeah.
In front of the turret. Malphite comes in. He ults. Katarina jumps in. Brom jumps
Yeah,
in.
it's a
everything.
tower dive composition.
Exactly.
But it's hard to tower dive
No,
versus
I meant
this.
the other way around. If the Finland tries to siege a turret, they can defend really well.
That's true. That
if
is
they
very
get,
true.
If Malphite jumps in, that's some moment for Katarina, Brom, and Gragas to jump in and do their stuff.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
that's a lot of damage that can go on, and they have to use spells to protect themselves. Then Vayne, on the other hand, coming after,
No,
cleaning
it's
up.
true. It's true. They got a huge, they got a huge engage on that.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we see Lee Sin and Tom and the support, of course, any
Yeah.
support. We're gonna have 2 sight stones, so you're gonna have a lot of vision around when they siege, so they
Yeah.
will be able to avoid Malphite. If it tries to go in from the front,
They
it's
will
always
see
gonna-
that,
Yeah,
of
they will
course.
see it, and they will not have to be like clumped up.
I want to see some flash plays. Actually,
Yeah.
Malphite. That he, of course, you don't you expect him, even if he's there. Like, yeah, he's not in range. But then out of nowhere, he flashes ults.
Yeah.
That can win an entire fight.
Absolutely, but you have to be prepared for this. You will have to
Of course.
stay further back, and as an ADC, as a Tristana, you will have to stay so far back that you can avoid a flash ult from Malphite, flash body slam ult from Gragas as well.
Yeah.
You need to be able to avoid this.
Yeah, but that's if she has to do that, the siege potential will go down a bit.
Yeah.
Because she can just stay in the front of turret
It's
and
true.
attack it, and keep
It's true.
attacking.
It's also up to Tom. We'll have to stay close to Tristana, so when she goes in, when she tries to get the damage on the turret, he will be able to just eat her up and run away with her
Yeah.
as fast as possible. So
Of
that
course.
too. But yes, both of these teams have huge potential.
Yeah, I mean, unlike the previous matches when there was some comps that didn't really work.
Yeah.
I mean, they had the potential, but they didn't go. League of Poochie? Can we get some beatboxing? You want to beatbox or should I beatbox?
No, you should beatbox. I can't beatbox. you-
Poochie, Poochie, Poochie. I
Okay,
can
let's not
cats.
beatbox anymore. That's boots and cats.
You did it. You did it.
Oh yeah, I did it. I did it.
That's a good one.
That's also a good one. That is a
Yeah.
good one. But now we got Finland on the blue side, ready to roll out, and on the opposite side we got Norway in red, of course. Got to run out, and both of these teams have gone for the invade early game
They
before,
go.
so they might go for it again.
Oh, I hope we see a level 1 fight. Those are so exciting to watch.
Yeah.
I always like that.
I think though Norway would go for the lane swap. I
but
do
they
think
are-
I don't think they should.
Look at Katarina right now. Oh no.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they get
got the
spotted.
ward.
Yeah, they got the
though.
ward.
Oh,
And
there's
there's
a
a pulse.
pause.
All right.
They have lags apparently. I
All
can
right.
bring the chat.
Yeah, okay, so post game, they got some lags. Gonna have to wait it out for a second. But let's go back to what I was talking about before. Vayne and Braum versus Tom Kench and Tristana. I think the poke from Tom Kench, Tristana, and also the
yeah.
sustain from Tom Kench compared to Braum means that Vayne will have a hard time laning versus this.
But Vayne has, yeah, of course. Vayne always has hard time. I'd say like this, like I don't like Vayne and Braum for the sole reason that if you play Vayne, you need something like Lulu.
Yeah.
That can shield you, speed you up, give you extra damage. Like you need the mobility. I mean, she's already mobile, but Braum, he can be a wall. But what if they go past the wall like Tristana? She can just drop a bomb.
It's true.
What do you do about that? Oh, Bobby's Poochie, 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 Bobby's. That beatbox though.
I love that teacher of yours.
Yeah. Oh, he's cool.
Bobbies, could you be my teacher, please? I would like to have you as a teacher.
You're a teacher.
I will be a teacher in the future, but right
Yeah.
now I'm not a teacher, and I would like to have Bobbis as a teacher because that seems to be a funny guy.
Yeah, he certainly is. Oh, that's the beatbox again. How many times am
Yeah.
I supposed to do that?
Yeah, keep beatboxing while waiting.
No, it doesn't sound right in my like.
No, it's
headset,
it's
like-
true.
like the-
Can you do the thing I see rappers do where they grab the mic?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh, they're doing it again.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay, but it's not in my mic.
Yeah,
oh
it
my
is,
God,
it is.
What is this?
Always your okay beatbox.
Oh my god! This sounds really weird. Caterpillar ray.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I
Oh,
could
God.
sing some stuff. No, not with this voice. This is my normal
Yeah,
voice.
yeah. Put up high pitch again and sing something. Sing something
No.
from Cinderella or something.
I don't know this song. What,
Yeah.
Cinderella?
Yeah.
Is
Oh my
You know,
god.
you know the
Oh my god, no. What is
the worker song from the mice.
that? Dude, I don't remember those.
Oh, right, right.
Now your voice is like that too. What is that? Oh, that's oh, no shit. Oh. That pitch though, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
I wish I had this voice all the time.
no, I don't.
I do.
No, please
Oh,
don't.
Sang, you're so
No.
beautiful today.
Oh, no, yeah, sure, but you're not. I mean, of course you
Oh
are.
my god. I wish I know that one friend of mine would love to sit with his voice here. He's
Okay.
actually in this building. His name is
Oh,
Love.
yes?
Yeah, Love, Love.
Oh,
He loves his voice. He would sit here like all the time. So
Okay.
no, I'm serious. So like his side, he's doing those sighs at school. Just a lesson and suddenly like that's what he does.
So he's weird. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, we, sit here. We're sitting here right now, just waiting.
The pause. Wait, can you like?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God. Oh my god.
We're
Oh my
flying.
god, what's happening? What's
I
going
don't
on
know.
here? Oh my god, I feel like I'm in Star Trek.
What's
Oh,
happening?
I know what's going on.
Please. Oh, we're gone. We're dead. Oh god. Is this?
That's
Oh.
not funny.
Choć prawda boli mnie.
I do not like these shenanigans of yours.
Shenanigans. Whoa.
So,
Oh my god, that is.
You
I
better
started
stop
singing
that.
Baby by Justin Bieber. That wasn't good.
I'm telling you guys, this is my serious voice.
Is this?
Stop
Oh my god.
doing these things
Can
right
you, like-
now.
Oh god.
I'm looking at you. I can even hear you laugh in my headset. Stop doing this.
This is what it is. Wait. Oh, what?
Wait, oh, this is freaky. Where did my hand go? Where's my hand? Where's my hand?
It's gone. I ate it.
Oh my god. There it is. There it
This
is.
sounds so fucking weird. Oh my god. Is this a
Family show, can I swear? Oh, it's back.
No,
They didn't. They didn't change mine. Okay, now
Oh, they did. No.
Oh god.
Are
Yeah,
they ready?
that-
I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah, we're back.
Now you guys back home might think that wasn't the funny. It wasn't funny. That was not funny. They've been
Not
doing
for
this
us.
for way too long.
All right.
It's been going
That's
on
the
for way
game.
too long. And now finally the game is on again. That's another word. It's almost gonna go down, but not this time though. Taking a little bit of damage from Olaf. That's the underthrow. Going for another one. Grog is gonna try to get out there, taking a lot of damage.
I want to call that guy the Norwegian faker.
Norwegian faker?
Yeah, because his name is
30 seconds until
Dritno
ring
Flaker.
Flaker, yeah.
Flaker.
Yeah, it's
The
true. But
Norwegian
you know,
faker.
they already said that Yamaru was in the Finnish faker.
Yeah. Now we have the Norwegian double lift. Let's say. I don't know.
Double?
His name is Lift in Midland.
It's true.
But
it's
his
true.
it's not an ADC.
it's just one lift, so it's single lift.
Well, single lift.
Yeah, it's single lift in that case. Okay,
Those
so
names.
actually let's go through these names, right? We got Lift, we got Drift New Flaker, we got Fat Bat, Akama, and Maxim. Maxiam.
Yeah. And on the Finnish side, I guess it's Unlucky Boppa, top lane. Kids Game XD, that name is amazing. He's playing Lee Sin, so I like it. Yamaru, of course, the
Yeah.
faker guy. Shara, as they see, and Carvapallo Stamkanch.
Oh, that
He's
was
played, yeah, that was the guy on the tweet before.
Yeah.
And he played well. They
Yeah, he
said
did.
he will. He did.
he did. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting matchup right here because Katarina is gonna try to go around and oh, what's this?
Guys, call Rito, we got some serious content here. Becca.
Yeah, and you have to believe her because her name is Die or
Die
True.
or true.
So you have to believe her.
Yeah, Lee Sin's taking the blue buff right now. With help of Olaf, of course. Oh,
Yeah, go for the extra help, just
Yeah.
a double jungle. Same on the other hand as well. So these top laners gonna just be a little bit delayed. Not gonna be a
Right.
huge deal actually, since both did it.
I think top lane's gonna... Top lane... Not much should happen on top lane right now. It's Malphite and Olaf.
Yeah, Olaf is gonna try to go in for those engage, for those trades.
Yeah.
And Malphite's only gonna do it when he has his shield up, his passive. Mid lane, a little bit of action going down, gonna chase her
Oh,
actually.
there's the guy.
Not gonna get the slow, but oh, there's the
Oh.
body slam and flash. Oh, good flash, getting away from that, using the shield again, trying to get away.
Well,
And
she
one more
should-
body slam might seal the deal, but they won't
She should
have it,
survive.
and they're gonna get away.
If she had the ignite, she probably could have killed
Yeah.
Oriana, but she didn't.
Yeah, and this is also something that you always have to look out for.
There's
Oh,
the... Eat up.
Tom.
Oh,
that
there's the
damage, and
bomb.
there's the explosive satchel. No, explosive charge, I mean. Explosive satchel, that's 6. That's not the
That's
same.
6. Well, she can be your 6.
Yeah, but let's look at this, because this is actually going to be really interesting to see if Vayne can handle this lane. It's going to be hard, but right now at least it's equal in CS.
Yeah, it's
Doing a
pretty
good
equal
job. Braum
everywhere.
tanking up a lot of damage.
Olaf is pushing Malphite to draw, which is expected, of course.
Got another tweet from Juax, go Team Finland, and that's nice. I like that you guys are showing your home teams some support. I guess at least that's your home team, unless of course he might be just a happy Swede. It's like, yeah, I don't care, Sweden lost, but you know, Finland, go Finland.
Oh, Malphite's really low there.
Yeah,
oh,
but
he
that
tanked the
tower
turret.
shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
the tower shot is
That
negating
equals it
that
out.
a lot. Yeah. Let's see, the creeps, it's perfectly even bot lane. Oriana's winning against Katarina, which is expected also. Early.
Yeah, early.
Oriana has safe, like really safe laning. She can't die unless she
Oh,
gets...
and here comes the invade, going for Gragas.
Okay.
They know he doesn't have flash, flashing after him.
Come on,
going to
Lucian,
go
do
in.
it.
Is this a kill? They might get it
Yeah.
at first blood. That's really nice. Going to Kids Gaming XD.
I don't want to be biased here, but I'm happy. Lee Sin got a
Oh,
kill.
but this is dangerous still
Oh.
for both teams, actually. This is a huge play situation. Will they be able to do it? Tom Kench tanking so much damage, but his shield getting up right just in time. Of course, Braum shield as well. Exhaust going in. Tristana on Vayne. Going to chase her down. That's one kill for Vayne. Tristana gonna chase her. Going for Katarina instead, flashing in. And that's one kill. Getting the reset, jumping in again. Even though the flash was used, still not gonna help him. Kids game, get another kill. So low though, but Vayne can't go in for it. So that's 2 for 1.
Yeah.
And a great play from Finland.
Actually, now I have to say this. You have Lee Sin, 3-0. There's like two type of Lee Sin players. When they get ahead, it's he either goes and does magic, or he does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
And I don't want. Oh, he had to flash.
Oh.
I don't want to see this like kids gaming. I don't want to see him just.
Oh,
lose all the
Olaf is
players
going for this.
for
This is gonna be a kill. No, he misses the
Oh.
throw. He just needs one attack from this. Is this gonna be enough? That's one
Yeah.
attack. One hit.
He's
2
gonna
hits.
survive.
Is this enough? Yes, it is. Unlucky Boppa getting away.
Yeah.
So Gragas now finally at least picking up his blue buff. Meanwhile, top lane, that kill. It's a huge kill actually, going one versus one. Getting the kill underneath the turret.
And Lee's going for the Stalker play. I guess he's gonna go for the Warriors and the Stalker play. Where is this thing called even? Yeah, it's a Stalker
it's
play. That was
Stalkers.
right. He's going for the Warrior. Oh, he already has it. Yes, of
Yeah,
course, 3
of
kills.
course, 3 kills. And
Let's see if he can do that right now. Like he has, he can choose because he's so ahead. He can choose to go a Black Cleaver or even a Brutalizer. No, not Brutalizer anymore because they switched the path. But a Black Cleaver early because he's so ahead, so he can do much damage.
he could go for that, of course. I think Sightstone would be better.
Yeah,
Now
of course,
Tristana, look at
Sightstone
Tristana
is
waiting for this. This is really good play. Tristana going to
Oh,
jump in,
he's there.
going to get a huge amount of damage, but is this really enough? No flash available. One more attack, but that is it. Tristana getting the reset as well on her jump. And Vayne getting away, but not Braum, of course.
And there's the Tom Kench again. Have you seen him in the fight? He was inside 3 people this early and he survived for so long.
Yeah. Yeah, his shield is simply huge.
very
That was a
well.
really good evade coming out from Yamaru. Taking a lot of damage here. Neither have their ult, of course.
That's dangerous. I'd say Katarina. Oh, are they gonna go for it?
No, she
Yeah.
doesn't have the mana. She doesn't have the mana.
She
Oh,
does.
oh, she going in? She's going
Oh.
in, and no, that was a bad play. That was a really, really bad play, and also
She
very,
should
very
have known about the
uncoordinated.
heal.
Yeah, and uncoordinated.
Yeah.
They had to go together. But
I
still,
think she just decided on her by herself.
Yeah.
Just jump in. Oh, I can do this. But then, oh shit, heal coming.
Lee Sin now up top lane. Of course, Olaf's gonna help him, so he's not gonna be in any big trouble really here.
Oh no, there's a Malphite.
Oh, Malphite can actually ult on Lee Sin. Is he gonna go for it?
Should take care of it.
If Gragas had ult here, it could have been a different
What I would-
situation.
what I would do right now as Lee Sin, I would just get, he's level 5. There's no reason for him to be ganking anywhere. He should just level 6 as fast as he can.
Yeah.
It's the kick. It changes a lot.
Yeah. The burst he will be able to make with his ult compared to without it, it's a huge
Yeah,
difference.
I think it's like 350 damage.
Yeah.
And it's CC nonetheless. It's like a knockup because you can do anything. You can flash, you can cleanse it. It's like a knockup.
But I think Lee Sin, what he should do is go bot lane, try to coordinate with Tom Kench,
Yeah.
and go in for the dive with Tom Kench. Just chase down Vayne with it.
Right.
It would be really easy, I believe.
He could eat Lee Sin in the bush when they don't see that. Then he comes out, jumps
Oh,
behind.
this is dangerous though. This is a huge combo.
Yeah.
Shut down on one. Or tries to double kill for Malphite.
Yeah.
And wow, also flaunting that.
Here's the thing I was talking about. When they have when they actually do the combo, the damage that will be dealt, it's enough. They can't do anything about it.
Yes, of course, in this situation, because everyone are so squishy. It's early game. Yeah, but that was a huge combo, and it was really well played out.
I only think, that's a shame that Malphite got 2 kills instead of Katarina, because Katarina can really get rolling and just roaming to bot lane or top lane, getting those kills. Like, that's what Katarina does.
It's true, though.
You just get kills and kills.
Although, if Malphite can use this to get more control over top lane,
That
it's
would work,
still a
yes.
good trade. It's still a really good
right
trade.
now he's losing by 25 creeps. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. But it's not very surprising versus Olaf.
No, of course not. I think the lanes are okay. Like, Katarina's losing by 30, but it's Orianna, and she's been helping. She's been trying to help top and in the jungle. Meanwhile, Lee Sin was invading. So that's a fair.
And Vayne is doing way too well down here, I think, versus Tristana and Tom.
Tristana should be leading by much more than 8 creeps.
Yeah, I think they should be trying to pose much more. But going in for this now, Braum with a great shield, tanking up a lot of damage here. Tom, of course, won't really care that much about it since he has the sustain. Just not able to use his shield as well.
Look at his health, it's just coming back.
Yeah, he neglects like 50% of the damage he's taking.
Hodor again, Hodor. 1, 2, 3.
Hodor.
By Hodor.
Yes, Hodor. And once again, now Olaf going in for this. Malphite, does he have his ulti up? No, he doesn't. Can't really run away from this. Olaf, though, low on mana. One more attack should be enough, and he's not getting it.
He didn't get it. Alright.
No flask, though, on Olaf as well.
Yeah, he started with the Doran's Bay. I was gonna comment on that at the beginning, but forgot.
I guess this is also why he's been able to do as well, you know?
The damage.
Yeah. So, it's not bad, but of course, I still think that flask is better. This damage now going in. Good ult coming out from Gragas. Katarina as well, trying to go in for this, but the shockwave is interrupting her mid-air. And a great attack coming in, double kill to Kids Game XZ, 5 kills for him now.
I like this game.
This is a good game. This is a really good. There's a lot of back and forth. A great plays been made by both teams so far. It was that Malphite Katarina combo, but also Lee Sin gets that triple kill early. Now 2 more kills. And he's been using the goal he has gotten really, really well. Tristana going in hard now, going to take a lot of damage here, almost going down even. Teleport going in also, Vayne taking a little bit of damage, but Tristana going in at the wrong situation here. Going to try to run away from Vayne, not going to be able to quite make it. Vayne going in for this. Lee Sin as well. Katarina gets the reset, going to chase this down. That should be another kill, but Katarina running away, doesn't really want to take this because she knows that Orianna is still dead. Going to leave it for Vayne or going to leave it for Gragas. Don't know which going to get it. Is Drift that Flaker running in, avoiding a little bit of damage, but Katarina in the end still getting that kill. Another one live for lift.
I think she should have just died to Gragas and go to the turret. She just gave more gold to Katarina right now.
Yeah, that was once more a huge mistake coming out from Finland. And this is actually interesting because Finland on the blue side, they've made some great plays, but they've also actually made the bad plays themselves. It's not really Norway going in for something huge, it's Finland just simply being where they should not be.
I noticed the thing, it looks like Tristana, she's playing her own game sometimes, just jumping in without the team doing something, and then she gets like bursted down to almost death, and Tom Kench has to help her, but then people are everywhere, so what do? She will just die. She's supposed to sit back there, wait until someone like Lee Sin engages or something happens.
Yeah, and also this is a point where Tristana isn't very strong. She's not had her Infinite Edge yet, and Vayne almost finished Blade of the Ruined King even before this fight. That's not a good situation. No, this is okay though. This is okay. Lee Sin going. Oh my God, the damage though. Flash going in underneath the turret. Now can Olaf turn this around? Malphite, just one more attack. Under throw is gonna be enough, but Olaf doesn't dare to turn back to use it. Will it be enough? Going to chase it now. He sees Malphite. Is this underthrow gonna hit? No, it's not. Malphite going back in. One attack, not dealing much damage. It's gonna be who? Oh my God, the passive! And last second, and then the turret going in as well. Oh my God. The passive, I believe Malphite used it to bait. He knew exactly how much time he had left on it, but then taking that extra turret shot.
The tower shot, that was like one step too far.
Yeah, just a small misplay.
They got the mid lane. The mid lane. They got the mid lane turret.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he was chasing her, so they got some gold on that. And they are, even if like Tristana makes mistakes, I think Lee Sin is playing really well. And yeah, there's the Brutalizer I was talking about. He went for that instead, so he's just gonna get some damage going on early so we can get more kills. And then he's probably going for the tanky build, I'd say.
Yeah.
So you don't need more damage. You already have Orianna and Tristana Olaf running in, doing the true damage. You just need the utility from Lee Sin that he brings. The shield, the slow, the kicks. You don't need the damage from him. Of course, he already does big damage because his base damage is high.
Like right now, this game is all about Lee Sin right now because in mid game Tristana is not very strong, Orianna is not very strong. Katarina and Vayne can do much more right now, and the Wombo combo is gonna deal maximum damage because no one really got any tanky items. But Lee Sin is there. He's carrying them through mid game, just going to juke it out until they can get to late game, and all of a sudden Orianna's gonna be huge, Tristana's gonna be huge, and actually Orianna already dealing a lot of damage.
There's the thing.
Where's the magic resist?
They may be leading in gold. Finland might be leading in gold, but all that gold is mostly focused on Lee Sin.
Yeah.
Oh, strength. That's gonna be
Oh my god,
Flash
is this
kill.
enough? One attack. Oh! Yamaru
And they got a
slaying
dragon.
Lift. Getting a
And they got
dragon
a
at the
dragon.
same time.
Yeah.
And Lift making a huge misplay, but also Lift going for the needless large rod, not going for Abyssal, which I thought he would. That's not that's not very great of him. Oh, Tristana,
Vayne is
really
gonna
bad
kill her.
positioning for her. Gonna try to jump away. Oh, jump into Tom
Oh,
Kenshin,
God.
just getting away barely. Now gonna hide underneath the turret. Malphite's gonna try to be here. Got his ult up, but he can't really use it on anything. Not even gonna try. Could have actually used it to get away, I think, but didn't, of course.
Okay.
Now Gragas, can he get away from this? Lee Sin already used his Resonating Strike. Gonna try to chase this anyway. Not enough energy for this. Gragas using his ult, and I think he's gonna be able to get away. Gonna try to jump over the wall if he has body slam. There it
Oh,
is.
he got a rocket on.
Yeah, he's got a charge on him, and now instead Braum, all alone, he's with the enemy team. That's not gonna be very helpful for him, and Kara got another kill.
Oh, no. The thing what happened was they, instead of going as a team, they went one by one and just died. Vayne trying to solo Tristana in an unwarded place. All just came back and killed her.
Yeah, but oh my god, Tristana taking huge risks.
Yeah, she's playing her own game. Like she's doing whatever she wants. That I feel like it. But the thing is, the gold not right. Yeah, they're leading by a lot. But the gold is focused most on Lee Sin, I'd say right now, because the other and Orianna because her farm. But the other team has kills on Vayne and Katarina and Malphite. We'll see how that goes, because if they actually get to the point when they can one-shot at least Orianna or Tristana with the Malphite all day, that would be enough to win the fight.
Yeah, of course they got that. But still, in mid-game, neither Tristana or Orianna will be very strong. If they had these kills, if they had like 2 kills each, instead, and they got 2 or 3 kills each, they would have half more item right now.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't do much difference
Yeah, they need
at this point.
They need the items.
So Lee Sin actually getting 7 kills right now, it's not a bad thing for him.
No,
It really isn't.
I know, I liked it. But that's the thing. He actually used it to his advantage. There can be like Lee Sin players that don't do that. They get kills early and they don't know what to do. They either go full tank and do nothing, or they go full damage and just die because they think they are too strong. But this guy knew exactly what he was doing. He got the Sidestone because, of course, you need that. He got the Brutalizer and got the Hex Drinker even for more damage, but protecting him from the damage that Malphite, Gragas, and Katarina can do.
I think it's even more interesting that Lee Sin waited with the Sidestone for this long, because he knew that damage this early would be much more important for him, so he went for it.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
been working out great. For each team fight, Lee Sin is there dealing a huge amount of damage.
Hat-tricks LoL. Big plays going over at King of Nordic. Go Norway! And a Norwegian fan of Norway.
Yeah, we got fans from Norway, we got fans from Finland, we got fans everywhere. And oh no, Tom
meanwhile-
Kench, really great flash, tried to run away. Vayne want to go in with the condemn. The heal is gonna be there, of course, and everything now. Exhaust going in as well. Tristana getting blown away. Tom Kench eating up his teammate, going to die in the end. We're gonna save Lee Sin. Tristana going in now, trying to get this. Oh my god, Katarina taking all the damage, getting 1 kill, but still gonna go down in the end. That's a slow, going to chase this, getting the slow also on Kara once again, and they're going to get away. But still, that was way too much damage. And at the same time, Olaf mid-lane getting a turret, Malphite not being there in time. So again, Finland going for a really crazy fight and still coming out on top.
I feel like they're playing more coordinated than the Norwegian team. Finland, like, even if the Tristana isn't there, like, she's doing whatever she wants, they don't go together. That's what they picked. I feel like they need to use that, but they don't.
No, actually,
Somehow.
yes and no. If you see a grouped team fight, the AoE damage and the team comp is still gonna favor Finland, I would say. But if you go for a pick instead, you try to fight like a skirmish, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3 in the jungle, then no problem. Norway would get that anytime.
Of course, they could go 3 people, 2 people, but the problem is they're going 1.
Yeah.
They're going 1 each. Every fight is like Katarina jumped in after everything into 3 people. Yeah, she killed 1, but she dies. That's not what they want to do. They want to get the resets.
True. True.
And they just, instead of going, they could go, of course, they could go 3 people to send 2 people on some lane or something, just jungle, and go 3 people to ward up. And if they see someone, they have the abilities to actually kill the person.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. But that's like they picked something, but they don't use the gear they have.
No, right now Norway
They
playing.
did once.
They're playing way too passive.
Yeah, exactly. They did once though, but that was only because the other played too aggressive. Oh, there's a tweet. The mana pub. See you on the marketplace, King of Nordic.
I'm not sure what that means.
Am I missing something?
I'm not sure what that means.
Marketplace. All right.
But yeah, we'll see you there. Anyways, I don't know what that means, but I guess I'll see you there.
Yeah, me too.
Did I just agree to like a blind date with someone?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's weird. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna be a yes man about this. I'm just gonna say, yeah, let's go with it.
Oh, this
Yes.
is... Look at this. Oriana just finished her death cap.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a huge power spike.
But Katarina has her Ludens.
Yeah, but it's okay because Katarina doesn't have a lot of
Yeah, she
magic
doesn't
resist.
Yeah, she doesn't... Yeah, of course, Katarina doesn't have much.
Teleport bot lane now,
there's
going
Vayne.
in for
This
this.
is Vayne.
And the slow on Vayne. Olaf is in her face, going to just go for it, but Vayne chasing Tristana instead. There comes the ult. Tristana playing this really, really well, and Olaf's gonna be able to finish the job. Now Tristana can re-engage again, but Malphite going in with the ult, getting the shutdown, of course. Fat Bat getting it finally. Going to be eaten right now, I believe, though, because there's not enough damage here. Olaf's gonna do an easy job on this, chasing down Braum, gonna get the kill eventually, and here it is, just one more attack under throw, using all that true damage as well, and there's one more attack. Now Lee Sin's gonna chase after Malphite, getting like jumped out of here, getting slow as well, using the kick, underneath the turret, not gonna follow up on it. He saw Gragas and Katarina coming from side, he knew that he didn't have quite enough damage. It was a good choice.
That's a turret, probably. No, that's a dragon.
Yeah, they could go for
That's
Dragon.
a dragon for the finish team. And no Baron spawned 1 minute ago, so I don't think they're gonna go for it soon. Because they have no... The only damage they would have would be probably Tristana, which is not enough at this point.
Yeah, but they don't need to do it. I mean,
yeah,
it's a late game team comp.
Of course.
They have no reason.
Yeah,
to go
that's
more
what I
aggressive.
said. Like, they have no reason to go for Baron. Also, if they would go for Baron, I think Norway would, like, ace them with the comp they are having right now.
Yeah, that's the position Norway wants to fight in.
That's gonna be interesting later if they hold out like 15 minutes. They're gonna be fights around Baron. How will Finland deal with this?
I don't think Finland will try to fight around Baron.
Yeah, but
They
what
don't
if
need
Norway
to.
goes there?
Oh, now Oriana, she has
oh.
flash but didn't use it. Used a shockwave. Anyway, going to go in for it. Not gonna quite deal enough damage. No ignite, of course. And that was, I think, a misplay. I think that Jameru wanted to try to show that he could outplay 1 versus 3 underneath his turret. But yeah, not all the way really. Should have used the flash to avoid a body slam.
He could use it, of course.
Yeah. He had opportunity to use it. I think he wanted to bait, and I think it blew up in his face, literally, by Gragas.
He tried.
Yeah, an attempt was made, and it was a good play. I think he
You
had.
don't success if you don't try.
Yeah,
You never do anything.
I think he could have tried going for it, but it was a hard situation. 1 versus 3. I mean, what can you do?
It didn't hurt them a lot anyway.
No, it's true.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah, Vayne though down here going in the lead, trying to go for the
That
kick play. Vayne though don't really want to go underneath the turret.
Vayne actually does a lot of damage right now.
Yes, yeah, she's been free farming during all of this. She's been farming really well,
She has
actually ahead
more
of
than
Tristana.
That's pretty good.
Tristana, of course, yeah, I mean, I guess the fights have... Tristana have died a lot more in fights, I guess, and Vayne have been able to just stay alive and afterwards just keep farming, but actually I'm not sure, really.
I have no idea. Like I know that Vayne has money and she will be a big factor.
Oh, Tom
later on.
Kench going for this now,
Oh,
going
he
to
can
try
eat
to
her
eat
up.
her, but
No.
not going to be able to get quite enough.
There you go.
Flashing in,
Oh.
even now jumping back, hitting her on Tristana. Sonic gonna jump over
Tristana-
Braum, gonna get knocked back. The damage is just not quite enough. Gonna try
the
to chase this
teleport.
still. That's one more attack, and the jump's gonna
He
save
stopped.
Tristana as well.
No, Katarina is chasing them.
Oh, Katarina now going on them. Exhaust.
Oh.
Is this gonna be enough? No, it is
Yeah.
not. And that's a double kill. All just top lane also by Fat Bat. Gonna be chased by Yamaru and Unlucky Baba. But Unlucky Baba don't really have the mana for it. Not gonna be a long chase anyway. That damage from Orianna is way too heavy, and that's another kill.
Oh, there's.
Oh,
What?
Lee Sin,
No,
what?
No, no,
He's
no,
going for
that
the wall.
was-
Oh, no.
No.
He didn't manage to use all the play
Kick.
all the way, but he still gets the kill, and he gets another one.
Whoa.
That's a double kill. Finally gonna go down, but wow.
I love this guy. He's good.
He's crazy going in
Yeah.
for that. And Katarina, she has no defensive
Whoa.
stats whatsoever, going down from true damage from that kick. And oh my god, what the hell is going on?
Oh, I will be excited now. Like every time this team will play, this is okay. This is now a team I root for. Just this
Yeah.
guy just.
Definitely.
This guy just.
Finland hype.
I have to say, like, it was a long time ago. I enjoyed the game of League, like watching one this much.
Now this is crazy.
It's really hard. I mean, I like the game, of course, but to get this at this level, I mean, it's I don't.
You know,
This guy just does so good things.
Finland are going
Look at his
crazy all over
build.
the place.
He's
Yeah.
building Lost Whisper on top of his already 3 AD items.
Yeah, he's going full damage. This is a Lee Sin full damage. Just do it. Lee Sin, please. Just go for
do
it.
it.
At all times, just go for it because we're rooting for you. We really believe in you. Well, Kids
Let's see
Gamer
what
XD. What I would like though is if Kids Gamer XD could change into a name that was easier to say during fights.
Kids Game XD is cool.
I would,
What should he switch to?
yeah, he could just, I don't know, anything else actually. Oh my god, oh, Orianna getting caught up, but not enough damage on her. They're still
Katarina.
so far behind. Shock is gonna hit
no.
3, and here comes Lee Sin going in. Yamaru getting 1 kill. That's another kill as well. Sherry going to chase after them as well. Here comes Tom Kench going in, all of being on Vayne. Not gonna hit the underthrow. Vayne's gonna be able to kite it away. Is this gonna be enough? No, it is not. And
There's
all of a
the Vayne
sudden,
and
this is a bad situation, but Tristana coming in from the side, going in on Vayne, getting one attack, getting another attack, and it's gonna be just slightly enough. Red buff gonna finish
it
the
was.
job though, and Katarina chasing Tom Kench. Tom, of course, he's got his shield up. He's gonna be able to try to get away from this. It was a quarter kill, of course. Chasing back now, and Katarina's gonna be able to finish it. Or is she gonna be able to? That's a lot of damage. Gonna try to run
Oh,
away,
the
and the
juke.
ace! Finally, the ace after that huge fight. A lot of misplays actually happening in the end. Norway going out on top.
I didn't think that was gonna happen at the beginning. You saw all of them, like, but that's the thing. Orianna and every one of them, they had to use the shockwave and their spells, like, to deal with what they had.
The
And then
attacks were
Katarina-
good. But look at
No,
Tristana. Look at
Yeah.
Tristana. She was, we're not going to have a replay right now, but if you could see it, Tristana was jumping away from that fight, leaving Olaf 1 versus 1 with Vayne. And as I said before, it's not a good matchup. Olaf versus Vayne
Olaf
is
isn't gonna win that.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to chase her down. It's not about the CC, it's about Vayne just simply tumbling away at all times.
Vayne has so many items right now because of that.
Yeah, it's
I still think they could have executed that fight differently, but they used everything
Yeah.
in the middle. Meanwhile, Vayne and Katarina were at the outskirts.
Yeah.
And when they came in, they could 2v4 them.
Well-
They couldn't do anything because they didn't have. I mean, they had the basic spells, but Vayne's damage and Katarina's damage, they did so much in like really fast.
the thing is, the front line was already dead. When
Yeah.
Tristana and Orianna got back into the fight again, trying to go for Vayne, the front line was already gone. But now going for Baron, and this uncontested. There's no
Yeah,
vision
oh.
around here. That's a Baron. So, oh my god, Norway, they're gonna be sad about this.
Norway got a dragon.
That's the worst feeling ever.
No,
when
they
you, like,
didn't. Did
yeah.
they? No,
Finland
they are
done.
getting it. I mean, dragon.
Yeah.
No,
But this is the worst feeling ever. Where you won a fight, you were so behind, you win a fight, you're like, yeah, we're back in the game, and all of a sudden, Baron has been slain.
That's not fun.
And you're back at square one.
Yeah. Basically, they didn't win a fight.
Yeah, but they won a fight.
They won, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they... I think the most important thing in that fight was the quadra kill on Vayne.
Yeah.
She's really strong right now. That gave her so much right now. And Katarina has an Abyssal Scepter right now. Vayne has Static, Lost Whisper, and Blade. She's shredding everything right now. If she is gonna be alive too long, she's gonna kill stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think the Lost Whisper was really needed.
I don't know actually. I mean,
I think
I think
one
she built
defensive
that-
item could have been a could
I
have been
think
good.
she built that against Olaf because he has armor, and with Lost Whisper and Blade, she's gonna shred him before he can shred her.
I think she would
That
be able
would
to
work.
anyway. I really don't think that Lost Whisper was needed. I think going for Quicksilver Sash would have been much better.
Me myself, I would have gone for an Infinity Edge right there, because that damage is really needed.
Yeah, it's also it's
Or
a good.
QSS before that, of course, because he can get out of, well,
I think with QSS,
QSS
and
is
going for Mercurial,
always
she
good.
can always get away from everything. 1 versus
Yeah.
1, she can get away.
yeah.
And also, you know, she needs just a little bit of extra magic resist to not get bursted by Orianna
Yeah.
immediately. Orianna, on the other hand, she has the Void Staff now, so magic resist not going to be
she
very
has
efficient
so
versus
mu-
her.
Look at the farm. She has more than 10 per, like, she has more than 10 creeps per minute. That's really good.
Tristana, though, not going for Lost Whisper, going for the Bloodthirster instead, and I don't agree with this.
I wouldn't go that because Gragas, Malphite, both full of armor.
Yeah, but look at that turret. The damage is just too huge. Zeke's Herald also finished for Maxiam. What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the damage on Vayne. Tristana,
Oh,
don't
are
jump
they
in.
gonna
Don't
go
you dare jump in, Tristana.
Do it!
We know you want to, but don't do it. It's a bad thing. You died a lot of times doing that.
That's the same as Lysine.
Yeah, it's true. It's Lysine Syndrome, but with Tristana instead.
My mom's telling me no.
But my body's telling me yes. Oh, and Lee Sin, speaking of him being in a weird position, gonna try to go for mid lane instead, go for a split push. And this is an opportunity now for Norway to go for the all-in. Malphite on the
Yeah.
front line, looking for the situation, and
Where is she
Orianna in a
going?
bad position. That was really dangerous for a second. Malphite has splash up.
Note that,
Gragas does not, though.
note that they could. There's a ward here.
Yeah,
Teleport.
teleport.
Yeah, Malphite could teleport there and come from behind with the ult, because they didn't have the time to back off.
Yeah.
They could have done that, but I don't think they saw the word or they didn't think about it. Because that was... I mean, what could go wrong there?
Like,
Not much. They could have actually won that fight. Like, there's...
it all depends on it. I mean, yes and no. It's a lot about if Malphite, if the rest of the team can get in position before Malphite's ults in.
I'm thinking much because, like, I'm thinking about this, mentioning that, because they are down with 10k gold. And when will they get a better opportunity?
Yeah, of course, but at the same time, what we're seeing right now,
They've been so...
this entire game,
Yeah.
what happens when Norway gets a good fight is Finland going just way too deep.
Yeah.
We see a lot of fights where Finland, they should be able to get it through. Even the last fight where they got aced, they could have easily turned it around much faster if Tristana was at the right position. So I think what Norway's waiting for, what they are waiting for, what they should be waiting for, is that same situation again when Finland makes a huge mistake. Because going into late game, that's what Finland wants. But a mistake late game is going to cost you much more than a mistake early game.
Yeah, of
So
course.
I believe Norway is simply biding their time, waiting for the right opportunity, and if they can get that ace again, that's gonna mean an inhibitor.
Yeah, if they get a... Like, if just Malphite lands a good ult, everybody jumps in, that's gonna be perfect for them. But they have to... As you said, they have to wait for the good opportunity. They can just jump in on one person, because that's not gonna work.
Once again, I don't believe it's about Malphite getting a good engage, because they don't want to engage. I think it's about Finland going in for a bad engage, getting split up, and then Vayne simply dueling it out. Because
But they've
Vayne
been-
can duel anyone.
They've been... Yeah, or they could actually do that, yeah. But they have been... I think they have been too passive all game.
Norway's been behind all this time, almost the entire game, and also they've been outplayed a lot of times. So I don't think they're playing too passive. They're waiting for Finland to make a mistake, and it's been working for them so
We'll
far.
see if they make another mistake.
Yeah, it's a hard way to play because you have to actually, you can't really do anything yourself. You're simply gonna have to wait it out. But at the same time, a lot of games have been won by doing exactly that.
Yeah.
So I think this is the right strategy for them right now. Just wait it out. And it all
see
depends
what
on if
they
they can
will do.
defend for the siege. But look at the damage! Wow,
was
Malphite, no
a-
magic resist.
Oh yeah, she has 4 items.
Yeah,
now.
he's got Thorn Mail. Malphite got Thorn Mail, but no magic resist at all. So Tristana, she won't be able to do anything on him, but Orianna, she can kill him in like 2 attacks. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, they're trying to seize this turret. And they can with
Playing again.
Tristana so
Vayne
strong.
on the side. Tristana getting in. Just a few
Now,
attacks
this
now.
is when they jump in.
And this is the part now. Just a
Oh.
great shockwave. Oh my god! that shockwave hitting anyone, and that's what I was talking about. That is so dangerous for them to go in like that. It doesn't even matter it was a good engage because the shockwave is still gonna hit everyone. That's a double kill for Tristana, and that's almost an ace. Katarina and Gragas getting away with just barely enough life.
They didn't hit the nothing. None of the ults hit Oriana.
No. And
So that's
it's
what-
never going to hit Oriana. It's nothing weird about it actually.
Yeah, they
Katarina getting one
Oh.
kill. She's gonna try to chase it out, and that was a big mistake again from Finland splitting up. They really needed to get that turret. So yeah, once again, if they got a turret, if it got an open turret, they could have got an
They could have
inhibitor.
just killed the turret.
It was an easy turret to get, but again, another small mistake from Finland costing them a lot, because it was, in the theory, a good thing to try just to split it out, but then all of a sudden Tom Kench going in way too deep, Tristana didn't have the damage for it, and now we're back at square one again.
Oh. Nope.
Nope,
The jump.
it's just not a good reaction time. Baron's gonna be up very soon, 30 seconds, no, it's even less. It's gonna
5
be up
seconds.
now, actually. Tristana's bot lane, no reaction at all from
Oh,
Finland.
Norway will get that.
Norway going for Baron immediately. Finland, though, they have a ward on it. Gonna see this now. Tristana, though, just recall.
This is
And-
where they actually want to fight.
Yeah, but Norway hesitating. This is
Why?
not good.
Oh no, they should have already attacked.
But they don't have the vision. They did not have the vision, and they can't
They didn't
go
yeah,
for it.
Yeah, if they went for it, that would have been good for them, but they didn't know.
Yeah.
They have wards in the wrong spots, in my
But it's the same
opinion.
for everyone. I mean, it's a huge AoE comps.
Oh,
They have
but now
huge
they're getting the
AoE
mid
attacks.
lane because Finland's out of position.
Yeah, finally getting that, but now Grog is out of position, of course. Tristana, not having lost Whisper yet, not able to kill him anyways. Malphite on the backside, going in for a good ult, but he's gonna be alone. Katarina now trying to get in, using her ult.
Oh.
Oriana missing the shockwave. But using Sonya's gonna stay alive still, and Tristana's gonna go ham on everyone. That's a double kill. Going in for the jump. Please hit from the side, getting the kill, and that's the triple kill to Olaf. It's almost an ace once more. Katarina running away. But that's 4 kills. That's gonna be an inhibitor, and is this even gonna be the game?
How did Vayne die? I didn't even see.
Not.
I don't think she did anything. She might have done something, but because she
But it
didn't
was
use
she
her-
got in a bad
Yeah.
position. She got into a really
Probably,
bad
yeah.
position, because this is what I'm talking about. Malphite, he goes in, but no one can really follow it up.
Yeah, because they have just Olaf and Lee Sin and they have, like on their face.
And they're going for
They are
Baron
playing
as well.
it very well.
Yeah.
Finland's playing this very
Oh, this is dangerous. Lee Sin
Oh.
going down, taking too much damage, and Tom Kench wasting a little bit of time just getting that ward. Is this going to be enough? Katarina will be able to get in there on Yamaru, who doesn't have his Sonya's. There's going to be a teleport in as well. Is this enough? Are they going to get away with it? That's the big question. Baron down, but are they going to get away? Katarina trying to
Malphite
get in
has
from
no.
the side. Malphite almost
No.
having ult. Not really enough, and yes, they are going to get away. But for a few seconds, that looked quite dangerous.
It all now comes down like to Finland. Like if they make one mistake, they are dead. But
Yeah, of course.
they really have to. They need the patience right now. With the Tristana, just push the turrets. Push. What I would do is like push all the lanes.
Yeah.
So because the Tristana is pushing so hard, they can just send people to push all lanes. They just go for the turret mid, hit mid, and same
They
thing
just
top lane.
Yeah, just defending this right now, and then go down and defend. Just send Olaf bot lane for the split push, and that's gonna be a good situation for them. Of course, Olaf teleporting in instead, going for the heavy engage, getting a lot of damage dealt. Malphite going in once more, but still not gonna be enough. Lost Whisper is finished on Tristana. That's a huge shockwave again, and Tom Kench keeps chasing this. Gonna get the passive from Bram, almost on him again. Tristana chasing this, going in on Vayne. 1 versus 1, one more attack, not critting quite there. Gonna chase this up, and that's the double kill. Vayne tried to hide in that, but of course it was warded, and this is a 1 versus 1 now versus Gragas and Lee Sin. Kid's game just way ahead of him. Gonna keep chasing, gonna jump all of those walls, missing one of those attacks, but it doesn't really matter for him anymore. That's the ace finally. Meanwhile, the turret's going down, the team is gonna finish it, and that's the game.
GG, well played, said in chat.
GG.
Yeah.
Definitely GG. Is such a huge fight. And that was a great engage going from Olaf. I was scared for him for a second, but he did
Yeah,
it really, really well. Next is going down. That's Finland. They're gonna be the #1 team the first week. King of Nordic. It's Finland taking that crown.
Yeah, Finland. I didn't expect them to win. I actually thought they would be the worst. But
You did?
yeah, actually, yeah, because
Wow.
my experience with Finnish players, they tend to be bad.
Now,
but
this
now
is
they
your
prove-
experience with Finnish players
Yeah,
right here.
now, of course, now I've seen Kids Game XD.
Yeah.
It's really
Kids
good.
Game XD carrying his team through
That
that
was
mid game.
really good.
And then late game, of course, Yamaru
I
doing
want to see his
huge damage. Look at Jamaru. Look at that damage
He
he
did
dealt.
so much.
But I have to give it as
To
well.
Vayne.
Yeah,
Vayne
Akama,
did-
you did a great
That-
game. That
yeah.
damage dealt, and the positioning was great at all times. It was simply a question of team composition.
Yeah.
So you really
I
didn't have enough peel for it.
Gragas, I mean, Gragas is good. But then in the end, when they want to go in, Gragas splits everything.
But
That's
it's a
what
good
happened
thing.
that's what happened the
But with
yeah, it
Wayne,
can-
it's supposed to be a good thing.
Yeah, but they used it in the last fight. They used it in the wrong way. They used it like Malphite jumps in on 3 people, Gragas ults, and they all spread.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
But
What-
the problem is still, it's about the Malphite. It's not a good pick for this composition because Malphite wants to go in, but he's
Yeah.
always going to be way ahead of his team. Katarina can't
I
follow
don't
up
think
without Flash.
Katarina wasn't the best. I mean, in theory it could work, but not
It
against
worked
that.
once.
Yeah, it worked.
One time it
once.
worked.
That
and
it could do that.
That's about how many times it's going to work because your enemy team is always going to be prepared for it. If you have a composition like that, it's like the old Rengar Oriana combo where you always see Rengar going in with the ball on him. You will know that Rengar is going for this. So
Yeah.
of course everyone just splits up, and Rengar can't really engage with it.
I think they should have gone for another AP carry, not Katarina. Katarina works. It's too easy to counter in a
Yeah, and-
coordinated game. Like 5 players
But
communicating. it's too
Katarina
easy to
played well.
Yeah, she did, but in the end, it didn't work out.
No, it
later,
didn't,
'cause
absolutely.
It was like the only thing probably they were like speaking with each other. Just stop Katarina. If she dies, we only have to Vayne to deal with. But if Katarina gets rolling, she kills everything. But if she doesn't get that, what they can
I'd say
do?
you don't even have to. You don't have to kill Katarina. You have
No,
to
no,
kill
you have
Vayne.
to-
You
yeah.
simply need to zone them.
Yeah.
You need to be able to show that you can kill them because that was what kept them back at all times. Malphite goes in with the ult, Gragas follows it up, and Katarina and Vayne, they know that if we get close to this, we're gonna get zoned. There's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of damage and a lot of CC around here, so we can't get close to it. Especially Oriana did a huge amount of damage for that.
Slord, there's a tweet.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's Finnish, I think.
Oh my God.
Tortilla tava.
Tortilla tavatan.
I know tortilla.
I perkele.
I know that word. I know that word.
understood that.
Perkele.
Yeah, perkele.
Yeah.
I know that. That's Finnish.
That
That's the
means
one-
happy
that's one
birthday,
of-
I believe.
Not really.
No? Alright, I thought I knew, at least. Okay, so anyway, guys, that was a great game. Finland, once again, congratulations to... I'm gonna send it back to
Woohoo.
Max, but thank
Yeah.
you so much for being here, and I see you guys next week.
All right, that was some great game. Congratulations, Finland. You will get some cash money and some Cupid swag, and you are officially the King of Nordic for this week. So, how to join if you want to wreck Finland, just get them out there. And you want to be the new King of Nordic, you can go right here to publiclear.se and register your team to dethrone Finland. Come on, these guys. I mean, you might be frightened. They were awesome and they deserve this win, but don't be afraid. Just go in there and do your best. So once again, congratulations, Finland! Woo!
Finland. We should have some.
Oh, perkele voi vittu. That's not something you should say, kids. But I can't say it because I'm half Finnish, so it's fine. It's fine, whatever. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching us. And don't forget to like us on our Facebook page, which is King of Nordic. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, which is also King of Nordic. Don't forget to follow me, which is Max Lunaire. And don't forget to come on down next week. All right, I think that's about it. And hopefully I'll see you next time.
Oh, there's the kid.
Oh, it's back on us again?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can catch the kid.
Are you gonna?
I wonder if they have,
Can I
like-
poke its nose? Can I? No, come back here. Yeah, that's it. This is actually really hard. It doesn't look hard when you see it at home, but it is really hard. Oh, there we go.
There
And
was. I had
it's
my
the-
name.
Yeah.
Did you
it's,
see? There was
what?
my name.
Your name was there?
Yeah, my name
Was
was
my
there,
name
but
there?
it wasn't Kurva. It was actually my name.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Your name is not Kurva. I know that. You're a great guy. You are. You are, man. You are.
You too.
This guy. This
Oh,
guy
there's.
right here.
See,
Oh,
again,
there.
our names.
There are names. They're beautiful names.
Beautiful, best names.
Yeah,
Who has
I
better
know.
name?
I've had it my entire life. I should know. Should know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So this is getting awkward, isn't it? This is like, this is like saying goodbye to someone and then just walk in the same direction.
Hi,
This-
mom. Did you say that?
Yeah, I said it before. I did say it before. I don't think mom is watching.
QPAD. Esports Power Play.